Oh, thanks for checking out Not That Damn Show. I have to tell you something, so don't skip this. It's very important that you hear what I have to say because I have a microphone and you will listen to every word I have to. No, I'm just kidding. There's a little bit of a technical issue in this episode where the audio is kind of off and we only were able to get one camera shot the whole time. Didn't know this until at the end, so there was only so much I could do with it on the editing side, so you'll just have to deal with it. I mean, it's still a good episode. It's fucking hilarious. You're going to laugh your ass off, as always. But just know it's not going to cut between, you know, who's talking and whatever, and there might be some weird audio level issues, unfortunately. Nothing I can do, guys, so just deal with it. It's not like I got a whole team of people here doing shit. It's literally just me. So, hey, you know, subscribe, and then I can hire somebody to do this and figure it all out. Have a great day. Enjoy the episode. I'll see you on Saturday. You better be coming, okay? Tickets are, there's like 200 people already bought tickets, so there's not that many tickets left. You want to take your chance and wait till Saturday, great, but you know, you might fuck yourself, which you should go do. Go fuck yourself. Bye.
Yo, turn it up, crank the volume to 10. This one's for the crew who won't bow again. The hosts are united, ready to go. They tried to kill it, but we're not that damn show. Fuck you. We're back, louder than you'll know. Corporate radio can kiss our ass. They fired us, tried to make us fold, but we're not that damn show. Still raw, uncut, and bold. Cunts. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Welcome to episode 30 of America's Loudest, Dumbest Podcast. This is Not That Damn Show. We are all here. I'm Mikey. Ian's here. Stroke's here. 2N Jenn is here. Well, it's actually 1N Ian is here today. We have 2N Jenn. I have to quickly, before we get into anything, quick shout out to our sponsor, Green Frog. Hit them up. Green Frog Deliveries. Go to greenfrogdelivery.com or greenfrog.com. I'm fucking up their website already. Whatever. Just put in use our code. You can save up to 40%. The code is Dammit. DAMMIT. We're not arguing about how to spell damn it, ladies and gentlemen. It's DAMMIT. If you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, just go join the group on Facebook. But support the Green Frog, get some good stuff. In here, I said this earlier, I don't know if I posted about it or not, but even if you don't smoke weed, order from them anyway and give it to me. You can bring it to the party on Saturday night. You support the sponsors, support the show. How's everybody doing today?
Fantastic. How about you guys?
I am in a fantastic mood because I am leaving and getting on a plane tomorrow morning early.
Same. What time's your flight, Stroke?
7:30.
Okay, mine's at 6 a.m. and I got to work tonight. So
hell no.
So I'm trying to get off at 1:30, 1:45. Come home, maybe get an hour and a half of sleep, and then book it to the airport.
I wouldn't even sleep. I would just stay up and just.
I can't do that because if I'm here, I'm gonna want to sleep. But like I said in the pre-show, if you're not on Patreon, I got my lottery tickets here. So if I don't get on the plane, you know why? Because Powerball's $700 million.
Yeah, $700 million. I got to play. Jenn, do you play lottery?
Look at there.
I don't actually, but I should.
Today, you are today.
I got mine today too.
We text Kyle.
Yeah,
pick us up some Powerballs. Oh, it is. Yeah, because I was driving from the store to here after I already picked them up, and I was just like my whole drive, and it's not even a mile, but I'm just fantasizing. I'm like, all the things that I'm going to buy. You guys enjoy. I'm gonna buy you a nice cake that says congratulations to me.
Well, as long as it's a cake for me, I don't care what you pick.
Yeah, you can pick whatever. You guys do your little show, and you know what? Maybe I'll join you from time to time and update you from Rome and Venice and all these places. Yeah. I'm just gonna be like, hey guys, just checking in. That's the Paris skyline behind me. I'm out here on the balcony of this new place that I just
so much
bought.
Better than your stupid apartment.
See, Ian's a more selfish. Me, I always $700 million. I'm like, you know what? Has everybody got a mortgage? It's paid off. I'm talking about on the show. Or you're renting. Nice. Let's go find you a house.
I like
and
that.
Then I'm like, now you set. Because if you have no mortgage, I mean, every time you think about it, you're like, damn, truck was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that I wouldn't. I would definitely help you guys out. I'd be your number one sponsor. This show's brought to you by Ian's Big Dick, and I'm gonna pay you guys a substantial amount of money to say that every time.
Hey, you know what? Whatever.
If you're looking for a little dick,
There it is.
There it is, little rice penis. There it is again. Chinese rice penis, Ian's rice penis.
Oh my
That's what that
gosh.
is. That's Ian's dick right there.
so I am going. So we're going in different directions. Ian's
Yeah.
going right into Sacramento, spending a week there. I'm like, there ain't shit to do in Sacramento, so I'm only going to be there a couple days. I'm sorry, but it's just the truth. I'm going to Long Beach, and then before I hit the actual cruise to go on, I'm going to Queen Mary, which is supposed to be the haunted ship.
Yes.
My daughters wanted to go on that,
Oh, me too.
and I got a hall pass for Ghost Pussy. So.
So you get to have sex with a ghost.
If it happens, there's one I think's a whore. There's this lady in white. They call her a lady in white. And she's always dancing by herself, or like early in the morning. And I'm like, she's got to be the whore.
What is that, a
of the boat.
succubus or something like that?
I don't know, but
For
I
sure.
got a hall pass.
Well, no, isn't that
I don't know.
is that what happens when a ghost rapes you?
Well, I don't want to be raped. I want to be consensual.
Well, you're agreeing to it, but I think it's still. So, a succubus is a figure in folklore and mythology, usually depicted as a female demon or supernatural entity that seduces men, often in their dreams. There you go. So, you're hoping to.
Yeah.
A succubus is going
But I also told her
suck
that
you
I'm
off.
not really into this lifestyle, but I'm like, if you get ghost dick, you can have it too.
Well, I wonder if it's a succubus or if it's a ghost. You know, if it's a ghost.
Well, ladies in white are different than succubi.
What's the difference?
What?
What's a lady in white?
It's just the ghost of a young woman who died of childbirth or violent causes. According to legend, she appears as a pale woman in a long white dress or a sleeping gown.
I'd
She's
rather
got
have the
problems.
succubus.
That's usually how I pick up anyway,
Got
most of my
daddy
life.
issues.
No, the succubus for sure has daddy issues. That's the one you want. To
I love
be
the name as
haunting
a
you.
succubus. That just
It
sounds
sounds
odd.
dirty. It sounds dirty.
Yeah,
Well, if she wasn't in white, she will be afterwards. What?
yeah.
God,
Jesus, man.
Ian.
It wasn't even funny.
My luck, it'll be some.
Oh, really? Then
It'll-
what is that thing you're doing with your face right now?
I'm laughing at how
Laughing?
stupid it was.
Hey, they don't ask how; they ask how many. You make just because it's stupid doesn't mean that your laugh doesn't count.
Whatever you say. It's a lot to get to on today's show, man. We got an email from some guy in Reno. I want to talk to you guys about that. We'll do a top 10 where we count down the celebrity fuck-ups because we're probably going to fuck up at our event. Plus, did you guys see
We're not
that
celebrities.
A little bit.
We're superstars. There's a
All
fucking
right,
difference.
Fine. Jesus Christ. And then there was that kid who got slammed by the cop in Lincoln. That was hilarious. And also, but we'll
I've seen
talk
that video
about all
like
that.
8 times.
There's a lot of shit to get into. So let's just start off with this email. I wanted to read this because the guy was really nice. He's a brand new listener to the show. And I thought maybe you guys should, every once in a while, it's nice to, pat ourselves on the back, toot our own horns, whatever. This guy was really cool. Here's what he says. Again, this is from Reno, new listener. Hey guys, and Jenn just started listening a few weeks ago after reading or learning the new show Rad was leaving. Listening to your awesome show made me realize I was listening to garbage for the past few years. It's always kind of funny when when you find something good and then you're like,
I love pulling back the curtain.
How was I listening to that shit when this shit's been existing or this is so much better? But he did go on and say, I've been listening to that show since 1998, from before Dawn ever was a part of it. It turned into me just listening because he was good with familiar voices, which, it's kind of things out of habit.
Yeah, people do that. Yeah, it's like a
for
comfort
sure.
show for some people.
Yeah,
Sure.
Absolutely.
Too.
Comfort food, comfort TV shows. Like, I watch Friends and shit. Like, that's a real
Comfort
thing.
pussy.
Ian's got one thing on his mind today.
Wait,
Get this
before I
dick
go
wet.
on, let's talk about that for a second. What would be comfort? What would that be?
Oh, I don't know.
Like an ex that you had good sex with at one time, and
Tried
you
and
guys,
true.
right?
And you just
then
keep
you
going
know
back.
it's going to be good. You just keep going back because you're like, we're never going to go any further, but we're good at this. Is that comfort sex?
I think that it could be defined that way. Sure.
All right. Anyway,
Or maybe it's a like if you're married for a while, you guys have narrowed it down to just like 2 or 3 positions to where like you guys this is all you're gonna do. Yeah.
Okay, no, that's yeah. I guess you're good. Like we're gonna do it like this. This works for me. This works for you, and
Yeah. Like you do this because it works for you, and then when you're done, we'll do this and that works for me, and then we're done. Everybody's happy.
everybody's happy. He goes on. There's more to this email. It says your show is amazing. I lost it trying to count how many times the word dick was used in that last episode, which I think was like, I don't know, man, probably 150 times. I didn't count. Did anybody happen to count?
No.
I got
but-
better shit to do than count how many dicks are in each episode.
I
But if you
did-
want to start having a counter,
I did actually look up how to get what would be the easiest way to have a counter to do it, and there really is no real easy way. I'd have to sit there and fucking literally change.
Really,
it.
AI can't do it for us?
Oh god.
Do I have
Not
to
yet.
tally? Is that my job now?
Yeah, Jen, that's going to be your job. Tally the dicks in the show because I don't have time for that.
I think that we should get the dicks, and if you're watching on Patreon, you'll see what I'm saying. But every time we say the word dick, another dick pops up on Jen's screen until she can't see her no more. She's covered in dicks.
Oh my god, that is hilarious. That's the winner.
Dude.
Holy shit, that's so funny. We have to do
But
that.
whatever you do, do not play the dick drinking game because if you drink every time we say dick, you're gonna die.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die. But anyway, so he couldn't count how many times he said dick. He subscribed on Patreon because he's obviously loves the show. He looks forward to listening to the past episodes, and he said would love it if we did a live show in Reno. And he
So
says,
would I.
I'm sure you've snagged a few Reno listeners since that.
I'm
other show.
thinking that he heard about us through the the Reddit threads because
Maybe.
I don't spend a lot of time on there. I just recently looking at some shit, but we're on there a lot.
They do talk about us on there quite a bit, but I think a lot of people. Well, it only took maybe one or two people to kind of recommend us to get a bunch of people over to our group, at least, because I know our group has blown up on Facebook just in the past couple of months significantly since that Rob shit went down.
By the thousands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the song, but months ago I was listening to this last night. That song that I said, remember that song that I done months ago? It was like Rob, Anybody, and Don. It was like they died today.
Rob, Anybody, and
Oh,
Dawn
yeah,
died
yeah,
today.
If you
yeah.
listen to the vocals of that song, it's almost predictable. It is like I heard
Yeah,
last
you
night,
did,
I'm
and
like,
and you didn't
Huh?
even throw in any Powerball numbers in that song because
I
you got
know.
everything else right.
Mikey says I'm a prophet, but I didn't know that.
You are what does it say in the
Psychic.
You're a psychic.
Yeah.
Hang
I
on,
would
I'm
say a
gonna-
prophet.
I would say you're a prognosticator is what you are.
Prognosticator.
It's a big
wow.
word for that.
That's a big
Wow, can I get a
Good Lord,
Can I
thank you,
get that on
Fraser.
my? Can I get that on like a lanyard?
Here, what is this? Let's see. Is this the song?
I think so.
Yes, that's it.
Let's take a listen.
With a 35 on his breath, Tahoe blue in his hand. The red light wasn't glowing, and the airwaves were unmanned. Anybody sat quiet, the headset asked you. The team once so strong, now crumbled in view. Rob stared at the floor, no words left to say. With trembling hands, he'd been fired today. The station went silent, their voices gone.
Silent.
Really
They didn't quit
fucking
doing it.
did.
Wow.
Anybody in
Listening back, I'm like, you nailed it.
today.
When did you write this?
Months ago.
Like maybe April.
Oh my God.
Turn to food just to quiet the pain.
Oh my God, dude.
Lives on in the stories we say. Though they're gone from this world, they'll fade away.
No, I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but holy shit,
No,
you
but I
really
mean-
nailed it.
Yeah, it was like the station went silent because he wasn't getting paid and he quit putting best of. Like I'm like the
Yep.
words, or I don't know what happened, but that was on point.
Oh my God, can you write something about how our episode blows up or our podcast blows up, becomes the biggest podcast in America? I mean, we're getting there, we're pretty close, but
Yeah.
and we're all making millions of dollars. That way, you can make that happen.
We're not even
Yeah,
close
I'll
to
have
that.
I'll have to work on that one. Yeah.
Please,
I mean,
please.
growing, sure, but millions of dollars, please. I got a better chance with these lottery tickets in my
Hey,
hand.
sometimes
I don't
I'm
think
actually
so.
good. Jen, maybe you don't know this, but you can ask them. I am really good at picking celebrity deaths. Like I'm the
Really?
best.
He's pretty good at it.
I
He's pretty
missed
good at
Bob Saget by 3 weeks, and they're like, "That was my wild card." I swear to God,
Yeah.
ask them.
That's wild.
Yeah,
that
it
was
was-
a random one too.
When
Holy
you put
shit.
Bob Saget on there, we're like, why would the fuck would you
do
put
that?
Bob Saget? And then he dies. You killed Bob Saget, Stroke.
He died
Thanks,
like
Dick.
the 12th of January or something like that. I missed it by a few weeks.
God.
So I got one that's gonna go soon though. But
Which, by the way, we are doing that again in January.
Oh,
right?
we have to,
I'll
yeah,
wait.
start
But
thinking
I
about
hope you're
that.
not Jelly Roll fans.
Oh God.
I don't think he's gonna die. You brought
He
this up
looks
before.
better.
He looks great. He's lost a bunch of weight. He went down from like 500 some pounds to like 300 some pounds. I mean, sure he's probably on Ozempic or whatever the fuck, but
Probably.
he's looking good. I like Jelly Roll. He seems like a good dude.
Okay.
That's the consensus, is that he's a good dude.
Okay.
I mean, his
Just go ahead and
music is
file
one
this
thing.
in the cabinet for future.
What?
Just file this in the cabinet for
All
future
right.
prediction.
You really think he's going to die?
All right.
I think he
He might
was so
change his
big
mind,
and
who
he
knows?
drastically lost his weight, and the body's just like so confused right now. Now he's starting to try to jog and shit. It's like,
Ew, you ever see somebody like that big and after they lose weight, what their skin looks like?
yep.
Yeah.
It's like a giant ball sack.
It's exactly what it is. Ew, I had a fucking great way to put it. That
Well,
it
they gotta
just
get,
looks-
and then they gotta get cut off, basically.
Ew, God, it's so nasty. Is that what they do? They just get it cut off?
Yeah. If you got like a bunch of, I know I have a couple friends that have lost a tremendous amount of weight, but that excess skin hangs off of them like fat bastard at the end of Goldmember.
Yeah.
And then they get it basically cut off and sewn back together.
So my neck looks like a vagina.
Exactly. She gets it.
That's so nasty.
It's nasty.
Well, this guy mentioned us doing a show in Reno. I think that'd be pretty fucking cool. I would love to do. Obviously we have our show coming up here next week. We're a week away from the. That's incredible, by the way. But I think it'd be kind of cool to do a show in Reno, to do a show wherever most our listeners are. We hit up Panama City Beach. We hit up maybe I don't know, fucking Arizona. I think we got some listeners in Texas. Like we're all over the place. Ohio. Fuck, we do a country tour.
That would be fun.
I mean, definitely
big
am on
sponsors
board
on
for
that.
that. Because
That-
then I can just keep fucking traveling because I am so sick and tired of staying home. I'm trying to get out more because people have asked me, have you gotten any leads on a new radio job? I'm really not looking for one. Like my bills are paid. I kind of just want to take some time and just go places that I haven't been before, or places I have been, just haven't been in a while. Like I was in Destin on Wednesday just because I got bored at home.
Is that
Just-
really
I just wanna
traveling
get-
though?
Well, I'm getting out of the house and just I had a day to kill, so I went.
You're not
an
allowed
hour
over
and a half.
here. You're not allowed over here in Destin.
That's why I didn't stay the whole time. They kicked me out. I have to jump like
we don't
4
like
tax
your
brackets
kind.
just to visit.
I just
Yeah, we
don't
don't-
think like going to the town over is traveling.
Town over my ass. It's like an hour and a half, but
Yeah, we're
I
not an hour and a half. Yeah.
That is a little farther.
I guess, but I wouldn't be like, if I'm going to travel the world and go to Vallejo, like, fuck, who cares? It's like nothing.
The point is, I'm trying to get out of the house. Okay, if you're gonna nitpick everything I say, nothing's gonna make sense.
Well,
I'm going to.
I've been thinking for the last 2 weeks I'm getting fired, and Friday I'm like, they're going to fire me the last day before this vacation. My boss, I wake up, it's like noon because I always, do morning show. You're so early, you take a little bit of a nap to try to,
Yeah, for sure.
try to function so you can have a life. I wake up and I see a text from my boss, and it's like, have a great vacation. I'm like,
Oh man. You see the name
dodged
pop
it.
up on your phone and you get your fucking heart drops. You're like,
Yeah.
oh shit, this is it. They're going to tell me to come in so we can talk.
That's when you text him and you're like, not permanent vacation. I hope.
For real. But yeah, so you guys are on vacation. You guys are coming out this way. This guy wants us to do an event in Reno, but we got to get through our very first event, which is again this Saturday. I got to tell you, I'm a little nervous. Are you guys nervous about this at all?
No.
I want to make sure everybody has a really good time. So yeah, being the compassionate part of the side is like, hey, if people have bought tickets and they want to be entertained, to give them the night they want.
I've never done anything like this. I mean, it's almost like going up on stage and sort of doing stand up in a weird way, but not
I think that's
really.
maybe why I'm not as nervous.
That could be. Yeah, I was going to say because you kind of have that experience. So we don't have like written bits or anything like that. So we just have to be funny and entertaining on the fly.
Yeah, I worry about like technical issues. Can I hear you guys? Do I know the
Yes.
cues? The things that we are natural at. Jen, you're so new. Like this is such a big crowd of
big
people
deal.
to walk in. I imagine you got to be probably worse than we are.
I'm nervous.
She's
too.
danced in front of men before. I mean, come on.
Well, are you nervous, Jen?
A little bit, just like for the same reasons. Like I don't want to choke.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to.
You know?
What if I've like create this big intro for us to walk in and fucking just like I'm working on a video right now, you guys. I'm hoping it comes out really good. I think it'll be really cool. And then the lights go down and we walk in and then I fucking trip. I trip over a cord and then Ian's behind me, whatever. He trips, Stroke trips, we all fucking fall. That's what I'm afraid of. Like or the mics are like you said, Stroke. The mics start cutting out. Something happens. Like the light falls on somebody. The table falls over. Like I'm envisioning every possible worst case scenario, and it's in my head. And
If you haven't bought tickets, buy them. We're going to put everything into it. We're getting there hours early to make sure everything is running as smooth as we possibly can. And Mikey made me very happy when we had an off-air meeting, and he let me know that we're going to have seats.
Yes,
For so many people, certain amount of people will have seats.
Yes, there is going to be seats.
First come, first serve.
Pretty much, yeah. But I think most people will be able to sit down because you may not be as close to the stage as you would want to be. If you get there early, you will be able to. But there's lots of seats in that place, and there's tables and whatever. It's going to be really, really cool. Our setup, our ideas that we have that we want to do. We're gonna have a microphone out there for you guys to come up and be a part of the show. We got some games or a game that we're working on playing with you guys. I don't know. I'm really excited. I really want everything to work out. Lara's going to be there. Amanda from Rad Radio is going to be there. We'll talk to her for a little bit. Who else? Who knows who might stop by? I mean, fuck, there might be people showing up that we don't even know about.
Yeah, and this is the burial. So
that's what I was getting at. We got to kill those motherfuckers. We're going to bury them. Oh, look, I wanted to show you guys. See, I have a bunch of old 98 Rock stuff. And I'm going to get rid of most of it. I'm going to get rid of this. Is an old mouse pad because we have some new NTDS mouse pads that we'll have at the event. So those are pretty cool.
I mean, I know you're like me. I know you're going to keep at least one or two things just because of your life. But I need to. That's the thing I need to add to my suitcase. Is what the fuck can I get rid of?
It's just like maybe a T-shirt or something.
That bitch on fire.
I'm a little disappointed. Like it's cool. But I kind of wish we were at an outdoor venue so we could set the motherfucker on fire.
I mean, look, between us, dude, the owner isn't going to be there. Oh. We might be able to at least.
But he'll fucking hear about it.
Fucking place down.
Could you imagine? He'd be like, "Dude, Mikey, what the fuck? You burned a fucking coffin in the parking lot of my establishment."
KCRA's there and everything else. We're like, yeah, this is fantastic.
Hey, I would love
for our Northern California listeners. Are like, damn.
How can we get the news to come out there and fucking show
We'd have
us?
to do something good for the community.
Well,
which I like to think we already are.
Everything we do is good for the community.
Well, we could hang a pedophile right in the parking lot, but I mean that's prison time for us, unfortunately.
I don't think there's a judge in this country that. Yeah, you're probably right.
Who are we gonna hang?
Pedophiles. Like I don't know. There's plenty of pedophiles in every neighborhood. We just go round them up.
Oh, I thought you had one specifically.
Yeah, right. I was like, who are
I
you
don't know any pedophiles.
I don't either, but I thought maybe you're like, there's probably one out there. I'm sure. I don't know.
Pedophiles, you listen up. We may knock on your door Friday night and kidnap you.
You never know. It would be kind of funny to have like a fucking I think Jenn, you mentioned what are those dolls called? Those things you hit? Yeah, pinata. Yeah. But if it was like in the shape of that old radio host or even Kyle.
No, I tried to find one that looked like a blow up doll that looked like Caillou because he looks like Caillou.
He does look like Caillou.
And I couldn't find one that blows up. I was like, we put it in a casket, but I couldn't find anything that I thought looked right.
So if you're coming out to the event, by the way, like Stroke said, get the tickets. You can get them at nottds.com. You can get them at the Boardwalk, their website, whatever. Or you could buy tickets the day of. You're taking a really big risk trying to get your tickets the day of because this thing is pretty close to being sold out. So I would be a little concerned if you're waiting for that, but you still might be able to get in. I can't say for sure. But if you are coming and you do bring, if you have old 98 Rock merch or if you have old Rad Radio merch, bring it. We're going to throw it in the coffin. We're going to bury these people. And after that show, as I said on the last week's episode, I don't want to fucking talk about these idiots anymore because they're unless something crazy comes up, like 98 Rock flips formats or something crazy happens. I think we just put them to rest, right? This is the end of that.
It's symbolic. We're literally burying that show and that station, and we're done.
We're done.
I said again, I don't want to be that psychic guy, but I said as soon as we put them out of business, I'm coming. You have a funeral. I'll be back in Sacramento. I said that, and that was in January. That's before we even had a podcast.
You did say that.
That's true.
God, I'm such a prophet.
What else? Well, what other things can you prophetize or?
Yeah, which one of these tickets? I have 3 tickets here. Which one's gonna make me rich?
None of them. I'll throw that shit in the trash now.
Do you foresee any fuck ups happening or any like? I'm just like maybe we get a little drunk. You're on stage. One of us says something crazy, and someone's videotaping it, and they put it up on the internet. I mean, I guess we say crazy shit every week, and it ends up on the internet.
I was gonna say we film this ourselves.
Can't really cancel us. We do what we want to do.
No matter what, it's going to be fun. I think we just have to lead with that. It's just fun.
No matter what, it's going to be a good time with the band playing and Thundercover being there and just all the old damage that we haven't seen in forever. And like I've mentioned before, the Boardwalk obviously is a full bar. They have food, so if you need to eat dinner, you can eat there as well.
We haven't checked in with the band. I really hope that they're learning that song because they've got like a week left.
And I've lowered my prices, so it's just $5 to take a picture with me, just $5.
Cash only, though. cash only.
I did see this. I thought it was pretty clever marketing. It's like, hey, if your ex has you blocked on Facebook, come to the event. We'll check on them for you.
That's a great idea. I love that. That's hilarious.
No, I'm the biggest thing for me is just getting back and just seeing people I just miss. It's been, I think, 3.5 years I posted that today. It's been a long time, so there's a lot of people that mean a lot to me, and it's just gonna be like almost like a big family reunion.
It is.
And then, like, because I've been there like several times in the last 3.5 years, people can stop fucking asking me how's Stroke doing. I'm not his fucking mom. I don't go ask him.
My mom don't know.
Well, there was like a minute where Stroke sort of disappeared. Where I think you were just kind of getting your shit together and figuring things out. So people were asking me to, like, what's up with Stroke? I'm like, I'm not sure, actually. I think he's all right. He pops in every once in a while. I think he's doing okay. But now you can ask Stroke, how you been?
Good.
And he'll tell you. He'll tell you everything. All right, so we got the breakdown here, and I was part of the reason why I came up with this breakdown or found this breakdown is because I was worried about things that are happening at our event, and if we do anything that'll fuck us up or fuck up and Stroke says something crazy and it ends up on the internet and ruins everything for us, any chance for us to end up on Barstool. I'm just kidding. So this is the top 10 celebrity fuck-ups. It first started off with live performances where, like Ashley Simpson on SNL, where she does her little fucking
That was great. I don't care what anybody says. That was
hilarious. Fun. Hilarious video. But then as I started searching and going through this stuff more, I was like, man, there is some really fucked up things that we probably could put in this list. So I changed it up a little bit, and that's what it is the top 10 celebrity fuck-ups. And we're going to start off with one a little simple, a little easy.
Are these videos too?
Yeah, they're videos.
Okay.
So hopefully you guys everybody will be able to see. If you're a Patreon subscriber, you're going to be able to see this. If you're not a Patreon subscriber, you will be able to listen. The first one, number 10 here. Do you guys remember when Jessica Simpson didn't know if she was eating tuna fish or chicken?
No.
She's literally eating tuna of like the. Let me just let her explain it to you.
Is this chicken what I have, or is this fish? I know it's tuna, but it says chicken by the sea.
Her husband, Nick Lachey, is so dumbfounded
Confused.
by what she's literally eating a can of tuna. You know, if you look at a can of tuna, it says chicken of the sea. It's just a quote. It's not.
So she's a moron.
So she wasn't sure if she was eating chicken or tuna. And she sat there and said, like, look, I know I'm eating tuna, but is this fish or chicken?
Wow.
Oh my God.
Blonde's a bad name.
My head hurts.
I want to believe, because I believe most reality shows are bullshit, but
I don't think this one was.
yeah, I don't think this one was either.
I think if you go back a little bit, you can see Nick Lachey questioning every single decision he's made that led him to this.
Right, let's just as he stares at her like,
He's
are you really that fucking dumb?
Or it's are you fucking with me, or are you really? Because if you aren't,
and then,
I'm drafting divorce papers in my head.
Look at her right there. He's like, oh my God, I'm married to this lady.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
I know she went through a whole lot. Like her I'm not body shaming her, I promise. But I mean, she went through a whole like drastic the way she looks. But damn, when she was Daisy Duke and that Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh, she was great.
So
I'm sure I beat my dick to that when I was younger.
Oh my gosh, there's just throw that up there. I think I'll try to ding every time somebody says dick again. So do you guys remember what this picture came from?
Yeah, Brittany lost her fucking mind and like umbrella a car.
Yeah, so I looked for a video of her umbrellaing the car, and I found one because it doesn't really exist, but you can't really see it, but you can hear it. So I want
Who
you
is that
guys,
guy?
I know. Look at her. She shaved her head. We'll talk about that in a second. Here's the video. This is number 9.
Yo, guys, please, guys, don't do this. No. Fuck you! Fuck yourself!
And then she runs off. And this is like, so what you couldn't see is her doing that.
Yeah. She went ham on that car.
Rage.
Does anybody really know why? It's because she was like at a.
She was cracking, man.
She was shaving her head, and they were following her. She shaved her head because I think somebody told her she was going to get, drug tested or something, and then they said they'll check your hair, so she fucking shaved her head.
Yeah, she's been off the deep end for a while now.
Oh, that poor girl, man. We were all in support of her being free, and then when she got free, we were like, oh, we
Not
fucked
me.
up.
Maybe we fucked up.
No.
You were not.
no
You're right.
Stroke, no?
Stroke? No, he wasn't.
I don't free that bitch.
He called it
He
again.
fucking
I'm telling
did
you,
call it.
if there was a room and I walked in there, I don't care how famous she is, Britney Spears would come up to me and she would want me. And I would like, whoa. Because I attract
Okay, whoa.
Britney Spears would want this.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but you'd say no.
What the fuck? Why would you say no?
I was going to say, we all know.
Well, she looks like shit right now, dude. She looks
like
terrible.
I've always attracted crazy bitches, and I know.
That's true.
I know that she would come across the whole room and just come over and sit next to me, and they'd be like, I can't get rid of her.
Crazy magnet.
He is.
What is it? Why is that? What is it about you that just automatically
look at me and look at you guys right now.
I mean, all right, fine. Valid. All right, moving on to number 8 on the top 10 celebrity fuck-ups. You guys remember when Michael Jackson almost threw his baby off a balcony?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like one of my favorite videos of him. He's so stupid. Just dangle the baby. Just dangling the baby.
Yeah, they went after him for that one, which they should. What a fucking idiot.
Who does that? What if he just would have dropped his baby right there?
I don't know.
Dude.
Was that Blanket? I don't remember.
That's Blanket.
Yeah, I think that's Blanket. Poor Blanket. What was his other baby? He's got Paris and Blanket. Blanket. Look at Blanket. Let's dangle the blanket. Fucking idiot.
Michael Jackson's
Somebody slept
kids.
with him too. That's the.
I know.
Part.
It's
No, they really didn't. They had to like
Those
extract his sperm.
Those are test tube babies, I think.
Yeah, nobody slept with him. He doesn't have a dick.
well, Blanket changed his name. It's Paris, Biggie, and Prince.
Biggie?
Who the hell's Big?
It's Bigi. I don't know how to say it. Is it BG, Biggie? I don't fucking know.
Nobody had sex with Michael Jackson. He does not.
Hold on, you said Michael Jackson didn't have a dick.
Elvis's daughter did.
Other than children.
Oh, I don't
think
know.
Elvis did.
Did you?
No, Elvis's daughter.
No, that's what I meant. I don't think Elvis's daughter did. Sorry.
Do you said Michael Jackson don't have a dick? You don't think he does, or was that?
No, I don't
is that
think.
a fact?
I don't know if it's a fact.
Is his
How
dick
would I know?
black, like when he bleached his skin, or?
I think no. I think that if he does have
Maybe
a
it
penis,
burned off. Maybe it burned off in that Pepsi fire.
it's most likely not your average black man penis.
So small?
If that, I mean, probably
His
rice
dick
penis.
looks like this?
He's probably got a rice dick for sure.
Give me a Sharpie. Or you think
Michael
it looks
Jackson
like
rice
this?
dick. No, you're gonna color it in.
I was gonna say which dick does it look like. I was gonna color one of this little dick, Michael Jackson dick, and then this dick, and then you had to guess which one do you think it looks
You have
like.
too many dicks over there. Oh my god.
I know, right?
Then I have the big dick.
They're all.
Wow, you have way too many dicks just surrounding you. There's not a dick in this room besides mine.
Look, I don't know if Michael Jackson has a penis or not. I'm just assuming he doesn't. And even if he does,
Well, he's also dead, so
Yeah,
it's
it's probably
probably
had
like
a penis.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
like full of
had.
maggots.
I just don't think anybody was really having sex with him.
I don't know.
And you said Elvis's daughter did.
Yeah.
Lisa
I can't
Marie.
even-
Wasn't it Lisa Marie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. Can you guys picture that?
I don't want to.
I just want everybody right now listening to stop and imagine Michael Jackson having sex with Lisa Marie Presley.
I apologize.
Don't apologize. Don't apologize
Yeah,
for
to
me.
make that-
We don't. Okay,
about that
there's
shit.
one thing we
Make
don't
it
do
come-
on this show, and it's that.
Make his orgasm noise. You got a high pitched noise with the machine
I
over
might.
there?
Hang on. What do you think he does?
Is it this one? Yeah.
That's what it was like.
It's Michael Jackson coming. What the fuck is wrong with that? I'm gonna do the rest of the show like this.
No, I'm just kidding. Whoa, that's weird.
Yeah.
Sorry. It sounds really bad. I shouldn't do that. That sounds terrible.
I never thought about Michael Jackson coming till now.
No, now you're gonna think about it all day.
Okay. So number 7 on the countdown here is David Hasselhoff eating a cheeseburger.
Yes, I love this.
I don't have the audio, but it was like just this is his daughter filming him drunk on the floor eating this cheeseburger. The food is falling out. This is my favorite part's coming up right here.
That was a Hardee's, and Hardee's missed an opportunity,
Hardee's, yeah.
by the
Look
way.
at that. They did.
Hardee's and Carl's Jr., same place, really. They
same
missed
thing.
their opportunity to buy this and to promote it. And
Oh, my God.
Hardee's.
The golden
Carl's
opportunity.
Jr.
Yeah, they had the keys to the kingdom.
There's just food falling out of his mouth, just hanging there. Look at him. He's like, this is messy. And so he just eats the meat. He just picks up the patty and just eats it. What the fuck? And he's like hammered, wasted. And the reason, look, I could have added the sound, and I have to be honest with you guys, I didn't put the sound. It's actually kind of sad because he was hammered, and his daughter was filming him, and his daughter was like, "You said you weren't going to drink, and and I'm filming this because I want to embarrass you." I don't know if it worked, but I don't think he's drinking anymore. I think he got sober.
Oh.
I do know that it was a pretty regular occurrence at that roast of his.
Oh yeah, that roast was great, by the way.
Yeah, his was one of my
good
favorites.
This next one, all right, you know, when someone's doing the New Year's Eve special on TV, whether it's the Seacrest countdown or whatever the fuck it is, whatever they call it now, Dick Clark, even though he's dead.
Yeah, Dick Clark, yeah, and then his boyfriend, I heard that them two used to fuck, but I don't know if that's true.
What? What are you talking about? Dick Clark and Seacrest?
No, whoever produced it, well, what's the guy that produced like the Wheel of Fortunes and all that other guy?
Oh, really? Dick Clark? Are you saying Dick
Merv
Clark was
Griffith
gay?
or whatever? No, not Dick Clark. I heard him and Merv Griffith used to fuck. That's
Dick Clark?
Not Dick Clark.
Oh, Ryan Seacrest.
Ryan Seacrest and Merv Griffith, they used to be, I heard they used to fuck, and that's how he became famous. I heard this from like a person that's in the Hollywood scene.
I mean, okay, wow, that's pretty crazy. All right, that's some serious allegations.
I don't know if it's true. I
wouldn't be surprised. Seacrest is pretty gay. But so anyway, when you're doing the New Year's Eve special, that's a pretty big deal. There's millions and millions and millions of people watching it. It's like people have it on in their homes. It's a big ass party, but you should probably take it seriously unless you're Mariah Carey in 2000. What year was this? 2016, where she doesn't give a fuck about anything.
We didn't have a check for this song, so we'll just say it went to number 1. And
I have to tell you guys, this is the most uncomfortable thing I've ever seen. I have to let this thing play because you need to watch it.
Yeah, I don't remember this.
So right here, she's saying, we didn't sound check, but I just want you guys to know this song went to number 1.
Okay. Feels like a
It's not singing. We'll get a better shot here.
It is vocal, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. It's fine.
But I like the way. I'm gonna say let the audience sing, okay? We didn't have a sound.
And the dancers are just going.
That's okay, you guys.
She's like, it's okay. She's just walking around on the stage, not doing anything.
These monitors on, please.
This is live in front of millions and millions of people on TV, and
I am loving this.
However many people are in Times Square right now. It goes on.
Millions.
Just for laughs to the left.
Just for laughs.
What the fuck?
I told you.
These poor dancers, I feel bad for them more than anybody.
And
What?
This,
I want a holiday too. Can I not have one?
oh my God. She doesn't give a fuck.
She doesn't give a fuck. Like, I'd be so mad.
She's
if
like, I
was
got paid.
She's just up there ruining everybody's New Year's Eve
Fucking around,
party.
yeah.
You're fucking
Well,
Mariah Carey.
You guys are judging too hard. If you had to be married to fucking Nick Cannon,
All
you'd
right.
fucking want to kill
Valid.
yourself.
I guess that guy does suck.
Yeah, I'll give you
We
that.
haven't talked about him not one single time on this show, and we used to
Hate
talk
him.
about him all the time when we were on the radio.
Hate that.
All right,
guy.
well, let's do it now. Fuck Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon
Dave
sucks.
Chappelle.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nick Cannon
What's
pretty
Nick
much
Cannon? He
sucks.
can't even. I don't know how he's even a host of anything. All he does is just.
He
come in
sucks
people
at
and
hosting,
make
Wait,
videos.
dude.
does he still do anything?
Not that I know of.
don't think so.
Because he's not on the radio anymore, I don't think. And he had some Amazon show for a while, but I don't think that's.
I didn't even know about that.
He's just being an awful father because there's no way he can be with his kids.
You can't be a good father to like 18 kids. You just can't.
Yeah,
Piece of shit.
It's not possible.
too many.
I know parents with 3 kids that suck.
Just-
3 is too many.
Yeah, right? Like, I think 1 is enough. And even then, that might be a little too much.
Yeah.
I think like if you're married and you have a healthy marriage, then 2. That way you can each like kind of
Pick one, have a
yeah.
favorite.
Well, not only that, but like you're not outnumbered. Once you're outnumbered, it's like fuck. Somebody's
Yeah.
gonna end up weird.
That's true. But and if they decide to come together and to get smart enough, they can overtake the house and they fucking
Exactly. Yep.
Oh, they do, and smart asses and
Oh
everything
my God,
else.
I know.
Yeah, and I know, and that's, like I said, I know you can't be a good parent to 3 because my mom had 3 kids, and I do this for a living.
My mom had 5 kids, and exactly.
There you go. See, Boo, there you go.
You turned out great, Mikey.
I turned out-
Yeah, Ian, look at him. His mom didn't care for him.
I was gonna say, look at this place. I'm living in squalor.
It looks a little cleaner than usual. Did you clean up?
Yes.
I didn't. That is visual trickery because that light is shining through the window and it is blocking out the mess.
All right.
Are you not going to
Visual
clean
trickery.
it? See, when I come back from vacation, Ian, I like to come back to a clean house.
You have to, or else
Right?
it's fun-
It makes
or else
you
you're
feel good.
stressed. Yes, I'm with you on that, Stroke. You got
Ruins
to.
the trip.
Nothing,
Ruins the trip of
Ian,
history.
nothing.
You're not going to
I
clean
mean,
up at all.
like the dishes and laundry and everything will be, but like as far as like the video games and books that I have out, that's not going to drive me crazy because like nothing's going to happen while I'm
No
gone.
vacuum, nothing.
Nothing.
No, I did that yesterday.
Okay. All right. Looks very clean in there.
I did not mean it to.
Number 5 on this list is Steve Harvey. Do you guys know what this is going to be?
Oh, where he said the wrong winner?
2015, the Miss Universe mix-up. This was fucking embarrassing.
Universe 2015 is...
This is cringe, dude.
She went. She's excited. Everything.
Okay,
just
folks.
kidding.
Psych.
I have to apologize.
This bitch is about to cry.
Runner-up is Colombia. Miss Universe 2015 is Philippines.
Dude.
Oh.
Could you imagine? Like that's the only thing you ever wanted.
Your whole
By the
life.
way, I do love that he fucked up, but he leaned into it.
He did. He did. He
Because
owned
there
it.
were commercials where he's like, I didn't fuck up this time.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
I can't remember what commercial that was, but he leaned into it. And I was like, you know, yeah, you got to.
You fuck up like that, you have to own it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you remember, but the memes were fantastic.
The memes.
Oh my God, they were
They
great.
were.
I love when society just attacks something for about a week. Like that's the closest thing we'll get to world peace is when
everybody hates on one thing.
Like
Exactly.
Cracker Barrel right now, like everybody's so like, I just make fun of it. Like, and
I don't give a
overall,
fuck.
like laugh at it, but it's like what it is.
But everybody's together. I think that, like, and I know it was trying to be like a split thing, but I even saw the Democrats Twitter, like their actual Twitter posted, "We're mad. We hate the new logo too at Cracker Barrel." I'm like, all right, that's funny. That's funny. Fine, everybody hates it. I'll take it. That's pretty great.
I think the new meme. I mean, not the new logo looks like Golden Corral. It looks boring as shit.
A little bit.
Very boring. It's very boring.
But
It's boring.
I agree with what Mikey said it. A lot of people have said it. Hate Cracker Barrel for the right reason. Their food's shitty.
I haven't
Dude,
been there
it's
in
so
years.
bad. We went there, I don't know, it was 3 or 4 years ago. We went there and it was
That's about how long it's been for me.
we just wanted to go just to check it out. And I had been there when I was younger and it was fine. But man, it was so bad. And like never going there again.
Yeah, we have
just-
one over here. I haven't been to this one, but you know,
There's
they were-
one a mile from my house.
Don't go. Don't
They
go.
were always right off the interstate. You know, something better than like,
Always,
hey,
yeah.
Let's stop for some chicken and dumplings.
And I mean, I get it.
Cracker
Like
Barrel.
if you're driving for hours and hours and you need food, like sure.
Starving.
But there's one right by my house, and it's just like, hey, you want to go to lunch?
No.
Can we go somewhere
there.
else? There's a Chick-fil-A across the street. Can we go there?
It's basically a truck stop. Don't
Basically.
do that. You know, seriously.
I kind of liked it when you walked through there and they had the little store.
I like the store. the general store is pretty
Yeah,
cool.
but the store isn't even that great anymore. Like they've torn out a whole bunch of the shit of the store. They've taken all the country out of it, and now it's just whatever the fuck it is.
the barrel. They should
It's
just call it the barrel.
It's the barrel. I mean,
Whatever.
mine is actually kind of a cool name if they just called it the barrel. You know what I mean? Start serving
Yeah.
some alcohol. It's the barrel.
Did they take away the rocking chair? They didn't even take the rocking chairs away, did
Well,
they?
they took
I think the
so.
rocking chairs are probably going to still be outside.
I doubt it. Why?
I mean,
If you're gonna
you got to have a place for people to sit down while they're waiting for your shitty food.
That's what the whole store's for. Just walk around the store, the shitty store,
Yeah.
buy shitty stuff. That
I would
can
think
get from
you'd want a
Temu
bunch of
for
fat
cheaper.
asses sitting in your rocking chairs out front anyway, but they probably replace a lot of those in most of those stores.
Probably, yeah.
Often.
Yes, some big
Well, they also
fat
sell them too. I think I've seen price tags on them. And I'm
They
like,
sell
who the
them?
fuck do they think they are?
Fucking buy a rocking chair from Cracker Barrel. I'm not doing
Used
that.
one.
Get out of here. It's yeah. All these fat asses that eat your food have been sitting in this thing. No,
Shit in their pants. No
gross.
thanks.
Yeah, fucking Cracker Barrel ass all over it. No, I don't think so. That's
I should put a
gross.
post. I'm so fucking pissed at Cracker Barrel. I'm selling their fucking chair. Who wants it? Just
That would be really funny. It's so stupid. All right, number 4 on the list here is this had to make the list because it just goes down in infamy. Is Kanye
I always
West?
dreamed about what it would be like to maybe win
God.
one of these someday, but I never actually thought that would happen. I sing country music, so thank you
Come
so
on,
much
where
for
you at?
giving me a chance to win a VMA award.
Here he comes.
Here he comes.
I hate this shit so much.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
fuck you, you piece of shit.
But
Even
you know what's-
she's like, what the fuck?
Even
So embarrassed.
because she's embarrassed by this, and then
So
she's a
embarrassed.
class act because well, not really. I mean, but at least in this situation, she is a class act. She came up on stage and gave Taylor Swift her opportunity to do what she was going to do. But man, what an asshole!
You remember when he
I
tried
don't
to
wanna
do
put
that
him back up
with
there because he sucks.
he tried to do that to Beck, and Beck was like, don't fucking come up here. Like he tried.
I'd knock you the fuck out. Yeah.
I would too. I'm like, dude, this is I won this shit.
And
all right.
She was so young. Like that was. How you just take that moment away from such a young girl?
He's such an asshole.
Yeah.
He's such an asshole.
Piece of shit.
In many ways.
So
many ways. Many
Like
ways.
it's so weird. Like looking back, like that, and now we're like, wow, that was one of his more tamer moments.
Right?
Well,
Yeah.
and then
Valid
George Bush don't like black people. I remember that.
That was
like one of my favorite moments of Kanye.
It was kinda
That was
funny.
pretty funny. That was
like I was in high school when that happened, and just Mike Myers just
his look.
What the fuck you say to that?
This is so fucking
what
great.
do you say to that?
Then
Nothing.
they cut to Chris Tucker, and Chris Tucker's like, he didn't know what to say either. Fuck. All right. Oh my god.
It was just so random. Like they're literally talking about Hurricane Katrina and the devastation that it brought, and he's just like, George Bush
hates
doesn't
black
care
people.
about black people.
I mean, maybe he
Why do
doesn't.
we-
Who knows?
What?
Huh?
For the longest time, I thought he was trolling everybody. Then I realized, no, he's fucking.
No, he's a
completely
psycho.
Insane. He's
Yeah, I
completely
hope he
insane.
doesn't. I hope he has supervised visitation with his children because he.
I doubt he even sees his kids, man.
Yeah.
Probably not. Eventually, there's going to be a free Kanye movement because he's going to be needing like
No
somebody
one's
to
going
manage
to be
this.
trying to free him.
No, because he
do.
look racist.
Yeah, he like talks about Hitler and shit like
No
that.
matter what color you are, it's not good.
It's not good. It does. Yeah, exactly. Number 3 on this list is the Super Bowl moment that pretty much radio got the
Oh,
shit for
God.
in 2004. This is nipple.
Am I about to see a tit?
Yep.
Please have a tip.
Boom. Janet Jackson's boob. For
Now-
everybody.
Having seen this again, everybody's like, it was a wardrobe malfunction.
No.
He did that shit on purpose.
They had this planned out. Watch. This is not a wardrobe malfunction. He goes up, rubs his hand across her chest, grabs where he's supposed to, and rips it off.
He did that on purpose.
This is 100% on purpose.
I'll firmly believe that she didn't have anything to do with this, but Justin did it because his career was just fine after this.
No. This was planned by everybody. I think everybody involved, maybe not the heads at the Super Bowl, but everybody involved in creating this show knew that was going to happen. She's wearing a pasty. Like it's not her full on nipple. She has a pasty over
You don't
it.
wear pasties unless you're going to flop them out. At
Right.
That point.
Exactly.
Flop
so I think
them out.
Yeah, these
flop 'em
fuckers
out.
that reported to the FCC, like, fuck you. Who cares? It's a titty.
It's a tit.
But then radio ended up getting in trouble for that shit.
I know. I don't understand that. It's one of my first few years in radio, and we had a big meeting about how they were cracking down on us.
Yeah. Because Janet Jackson showed her boob on TV? That doesn't make any sense. That happened in 2004, for those of you that don't know. But, I'm sure everybody's seen Janet Jackson's boob by now. 2 more real quick. Mike Tyson, when he bit off Evander Holyfield's ear, that was fantastic. Right here. He just rips it. Ugh.
I love that we're calling, dude. I love that we're calling this celebrity fuck-ups. He did that on purpose.
Yeah, well,
That guy's a psycho.
He kind of ruined his career after that. That's kind of more so where I was going with that, I guess. But he completely did that on purpose. And the way he rips, I just have to watch that again.
Oh, and some nasty stuff in there. There looked to be a bite almost.
It almost looked like the referee or whatever picked it up.
Here, let me get that for
His little
you.
ear.
See, I remember back in the day when this happened, and I don't know the truth behind it all. I didn't follow it, but somebody swore they had the piece of his ear and they were trying to sell it.
Bullshit.
I think I saw something like that too. That's why I thought the fucking referee picked it up. That'd
I
be the
would
smartest
love to
thing
have
to do.
that. I'd be like, you guys want to come over and see Vander Holyfield's piece of his ear?
I would
I've
never
got it
sell
in a
that.
mason jar.
Get all pickled.
Pickled ear. That's gross.
Nah, you put it in formaldehyde and then just let it sit there forever.
Here, come over here, guys, and check this out.
What's that? It's Evander Holyfield's ear.
Yeah.
Shut
And you
the
should
fuck
see my
up.
other
No, it's
room.
not.
I got celebrity pubic hairs.
Oh my god, gross.
And in that jar is Lorena Bobbitt's husband's dick.
Did you see that Mike Tyson also has leaned into this shit, and he started selling gummies that were
That was
the
shaped like
shape
ears,
of
yeah.
ears. That's fucking fantastic. Good for him. Finally on this list, number 1 is the Will Smith Oscar slap. This thing was probably another one of the most uncomfortable moments.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Look how funny Will Smith
He's
thinks
like, he made fun of my bitch wife.
and
Oh, I
then,
love it.
and then watch what the bitch wife does.
Rolls her eyes.
She's mad. He gets the vibe. Well,
and then, let's be honest.
That was a nice one. Okay.
The joke wasn't even that good.
it wasn't.
Richard.
But this slap is great.
Oh, wow. Wow.
But then it was him yelling.
Oh, yeah.
Smith just smacked
Don't
the
keep.
shit out of me.
Yep, Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me. Here.
Wow, dude. It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
So mad.
A little bitch.
Seriously, such a pussy ass move.
I can't even watch the new Bad Boys because I can't.
I know, he ain't a badass.
He's a pussy. Yeah, it's like you bitch slap somebody and your wife.
We know you're a bitch.
And your wife fucks around and tells you about it, and you.
Yeah, I don't.
See,
that's the thing too. Like he just does whatever his wife tells him to do. She has him
Basically,
fucking
yeah.
whipped.
This is why he can only do romantic comedies now. You can't be an action star after you pull a move like that because nobody's going to believe you as a man's man.
Has anybody seen his new rap? Any of his new music or heard any of his new music? Dude,
he's
it
bad?
is. Oh my god, it's so fucking bad. It's so bad.
I didn't know it was.
He's trying so
that.
hard. And it's so cringy. Like there was something he was on and he was doing like a freestyle and it was the worst fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. He's trying so hard to just stay relevant. And it's like, dude, either stick to the movies or just stop.
Or give us that Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reboot that everybody's been asking for.
Nobody wants that.
I know, nobody wants that.
Watch that, I think.
Uncle Phil's dead.
Oh, that's
true.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't watch it either. But
Dude, release a tape of you jacking off while somebody's fucking your wife. Put it on the internet. You'll be all in the news.
I mean, I guess that'll definitely make news. That'll definitely make
just
news.
leave the bitch.
Just leave her, man.
Like your kids are all grown now. Like I know that he stayed with her because he wanted to create the illusion of the perfect family because it's what he's always wanted. Your kids are grown; they're out of the house. Leave the bitch.
I think they're Scientologists too, so I think there's a little bit more to like. A lot of times, those Scientology celebrity marriages are just sort of created and controlled by Scientology. So, fuck if I know.
It's all an illusion.
It's all an illusion.
Bitch, take half. How? You know what? Take 3/4. Just get the fuck out of my life.
I'll make another Men in Black and I'll get that money right back.
She just wishes he was Tupac. That's what she's.
We all know that. Yeah.
That he's not Tupac. She had Tupac for a minute and she loved Tupac. That was her boy.
Me personally, I don't think Tupac loved her back like that. They probably wouldn't have lasted very long. Like she was so in love with him, but he was just like, whatever.
You ain't shit, bitch. That's what he was.
Yeah, right.
I'm Tupac.
Yeah, exactly. I can have any bitch on this planet.
Did y'all see that Tupac video with him in high school?
Yeah, please don't.
I know. He's very feminine. It really bothered me. I'm like, man, I was like, oh no.
I hate that video so much.
Is he in drag or something? What's going on?
He's like, I almost think he's like, I would have thought if I would have saw that video, I would have been like, that's a gay guy for sure, and not knowing that he's like.
I've never seen that.
Oh my gosh, I wish I had it right now, man.
Oh yeah, I saw it in there. It really just changes you as a person. You're like, oh,
it's just not good.
Yeah, because he's like holding the gun sideways, but it's like now you're like, I think maybe he just was holding it sideways because he's. Maybe Tupac what?
He was just talking about he talked about his mom, and he was like very flamboyant, and he had he has a lisp, and like it was so gay.
Gangster. I'm a gangster.
Yeah, it was,
real gangster.
Like maybe he's not really who we thought he was, and he was just an actor.
I don't know. I mean, I know he was in like a drama student, so I don't know who knows what was really going on, but that video will mess you up.
Yeah, he went to pretty prestigious art school.
Yeah.
He wasn't a real gangster. There's no way. The only real gangster.
A fabricated gangster.
Eazy-E was the only real gangster out of all of them, I think. But that's only because
I wouldn't even. Yeah, Biggie wasn't even a real gangster.
No, I think Biggie might have been. Biggie was selling crack for a little while.
Yeah, he's still crack.
He was for real selling crack. Yeah. That makes you a gangster, right? That's like the line. If you're selling crack on the streets, like boom, you're the gangster.
Well, fuck, I'm a gangster. I've been a gangster before.
Well,
your high-rising ass crack doesn't count.
Yeah,
I'm a former gangster.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count. By the way,
selling your ass doesn't make you a gangster.
So, and Jen, in case you didn't know, stroke has a serious.
You'll see it. You'll see it.
Is a very.
You
high,
can't not see it.
He has a very high rise ass crack. Like it's a serious medical condition. It like goes up all the way to the middle of his back almost.
Yeah, exactly.
I got to measure it. I can't remember exactly the measurement, but to measure from my butthole to it the other day.
Don't worry, Jen. You'll see it.
You'll see.
Because you can't not.
My daughter tells me all the time. We were in Walmart today, and she's like, "I seen your ass like 3 times."
I've noticed, and goddamn it, I hate this, and I have to admit this: that the older I get, the more my ass hangs out, and I don't understand why. My wife was like, she like poked my butt the other day, and I didn't even know that it was hanging out. Like, why? Like old men's ass just hangs out. All
Not
the time.
only that, but like. I find myself caring less that it's out because mine. I know mine was hanging out last night because I'm sitting at the bar watching football, and I'm sitting in this high top chair, and I know for a fact that my ass is hanging out, and I'm just like, who gives a shit? Let them watch. I don't fucking care.
Say when you get older, you give less and less fucks about everything.
True.
So old men, your testicles start to drop. You sit on your nuts, and then your ass is out. So you're like, fuck.
And you don't care about either of those things. Yeah.
It doesn't matter anymore.
I was like, hey, let everybody enjoy half of my ass. Go ahead, kiss it. I don't give a shit.
Like, who are you trying to impress anymore? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, nobody. I ain't trying to impress any of you fuckers.
Yeah, I mean, I can't. I've already applied for a sticker where I can park, in front of Walmart quicker to get inside, but they won't give me one. Like, it's not a disability.
It's a real disability.
I feel like everybody looks at it.
It makes me uncomfortable. I can't really have a full-time job because everyone's looking at my ass. I feel like I should get disability.
Yeah, if you give me one of the little scooter things, I can ride around and just.
Yeah, but then you're taking your ass on the road because you're still gonna be sitting down. People are gonna see your ass on that little rascal.
Just wear longer shirts and you can cover the whole thing.
Hey, I proved my theory again today. I'm an asshole. I know it. But every time I go to Walmart,
I know where this is going.
And you look and you see those really big people, and they got they're not like they need the cart because they can't walk.
Oh yeah.
And if you always look into it, Jen, I do this. This is a homework assignment for you. Look, they always have a frozen pizza.
Always.
True. It's
always.
So true.
Ever since you put that in my head like 12 years ago, I've always looked.
They're just cruising around in the little mobility scooter, fucking railies. Next time you're there, Jen, you will see it.
A frozen pizza.
Yeah, look for the frozen pizza.
They love frozen pizzas.
I mean, they're delicious.
Hey, that's fine. Whatever. Yeah. I mean, first, like, what's your go-to frozen pizza? Mine is probably Red Baron.
Mine too, Red Baron.
Well,
or Tombstone.
Tombstone's good, but I really like the Stouffer's or even the Kirkland brand French bread frozen pizzas. I like the French bread frozen.
My daughter likes one of the cheapest ones out there, and that's what we get. Right? Tony's.
Oh, Tony's.
Tony's.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, she would rather have that over any of the other ones you just named.
Totino's, is that another one, or am I making that up? Or is that
no? They make frozen pizzas, but they're square now instead of circles, which is bullshit.
Yeah, that's right. They were better when they were a circle.
Yeah, because we all did the same thing. Pizza taco. Didn't even cut it up. We just folded it in half and ate it like an animal.
You can still kind of do it with the square, but it's just not as much.
It's
fun.
not the same. I've tried it, and it's just fucking. It's stupid.
I don't know how the fuck we got on this topic, but we got to move on because I want to talk to you guys about this fucking thing that happened over in Lincoln. But this high school is 5 minutes away from my house. So for those of you that don't know, which I'm pretty sure the entire fucking planet knows, because this video was the most viral video of the week. And we'll just call this week's Digital Dump, brought to you by Infusion Tap Room. Thank you guys. So hit them up.
Or Digital Dick.
Or Digital Dick, whatever you want to. But it is brought to you by Infusion Tap Room, and they're in Lincoln, so I'm sure that they know all about what was going on here at this high school. So this kid, the student, started some shit with what turned out I thought was a teacher. Turns out to be the principal. I don't know if he was starting shit. Somebody said that the kid was vaping in the back, and they were told him not to, and this is what happened. So I'm going to play the video for everybody. For those of you that didn't see it, everybody saw it, but just in case, here it is.
Hey, record that shit. Really bad.
Hey, record that shit.
So to explain real quick, right now what we have here, for those of you that are just listening, we have a student arguing with a teacher. They're in a gymnasium at this high school.
It looks like an assembly or something.
Yeah, it looks like maybe an assembly or something was going on, and he is arguing right now with the principal or teacher, going back and forth, and he ends up hitting the teacher in the face. Right there. Okay. Right there.
That's
right
it.
Fucking there is the moment I would have completely lost my cool. I would have lost my job. It'd been really hard to not have hit that kid.
This teacher, administrator, whatever, has the patience of a saint.
Fuck yeah.
Because
that award.
Yeah, absolutely. Because that is the moment I forget you're a child.
Yep.
Because once you hit me, okay, bets are off.
So he hits him. It gets worse. Swinging around. Now there's another teacher involved.
Just dragging him out. He's fighting back.
His pants. Anyway, this kid's pants are falling down this whole time.
Yeah, because he's a wannabe thug.
So this is where it gets really good.
My favorite.
Kid pushes the teacher.
And here comes the cop and bodies this kid.
The cop just fucking body slams this kid.
And the whole gymnasium went crazy like it was a WWE event.
Let's watch it one more time.
Yes, please. Get him.
I have to tell you guys, when my wife sent this video to me and I had not seen it, I was standing right outside my little studio here and I was watching it and I didn't know what I was about to see. And I watched and when that cop slammed him, I fucking cheered.
So did I, dude.
I felt like such an idiot though, because that was so loud. But man, at first I was like, dude, fuck yeah, fuck that kid, kick that kid's ass. He shouldn't have been doing that. But then like, as I started to think about it a little bit more, like, did the cop go a little too far with that?
No, because if I was, let's just hypothetically put me in a store and I'm pushing somebody around, I'm hitting them or whatever else, the cop is going to immediately do what he needs to do to diffuse the situation.
Yeah,
in that situation, he ran, and when they would have went out that door right there, you don't know what that kid would have done. You don't possibly know. So he diffused that situation by slamming his little ass, and I hope it hurt.
I hope it did too, because we already saw it took 2 administrators to get him out because he was fighting them both the whole way out. And the cop did what he had to do to restrain the kid because he was not complying. So, the officer did what he had to do. And this ain't the first video I've seen where I've rooted for whatever adult beat the little kid's ass because this kid's got to be like, what, 15, 16 maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Like you're old enough to know that your actions have consequences. If the teacher was, if the cop had suplexed like a 9-year-old, I'd be like, whoa, no, too far.
Oh yeah, that's
too far.
That's a little baby.
Right.
But Jenn, what do you think?
He was escalating. So like you guys were saying, you don't know what the fuck he's gonna do as he walks outside.
That's a very good point.
Where there's not any other students, anyone to see. You don't know. So he was just escalating, even with 2 administrators right there. So I think the security guard probably was on the other side of the gymnasium, starting to walk slowly, and then realizing he's shoving him through the door.
Yeah.
And at that point, he's like, "This is my job. I gotta step the fuck up." He's not gonna stop.
Or possibly got called. Yeah.
He probably got called from the other side of the school or something.
Yeah.
So it's just hard. It's hard to say because he was escalating. So
he was definitely escalating. You're right. Well, I found a post from allegedly this kid's mom on Facebook. So I'm going to read you guys this. It's right here for those of you who can on Patreon. You can see it. It says a lot of people are sharing the video posted by an adult, which that is not true because that video was posted by a kid. At Lincoln High School. Yes, this is my son. He has DMDD. I don't know what that is.
Disruptive mood dysregulation disorder.
Good job.
Yeah.
That's not okay. That just sounds like you're giving your kid an excuse to be an asshole.
I'm going to read this whole thing, what she says, because I think there's a lot of people who know this story and don't know what this mom had to say. And says, we've been working with the school and mental health services for years for him, literally since pre-K, and have his pre-K teacher as a friend. She can vouch for that. They are aware of his diagnosis and they have his medical papers, and then we've been pursuing diagnosis for bipolar disorder as well. They were supposed to come up with a 504 plan for his diagnosis. I'm not 100% sure what the 504 plan is, if anybody knows. He says, while I agree he can be an absolute punk, I am not proud of his actions. He is definitely very much loved at home, and his parents are very much doing everything they can with the resources available. He doesn't have bad parents or a hard life. His mom has been doing her best, absolute best. His stepdad stepped up. So she's basically going on to talk about he has some sort of mental disorder, but she wanted to defend, because I saw a lot of the comments was that the parents are to blame because it starts at home, which is true in most cases.
That's what this post is. It's deflecting. We have nothing to do with this.
That's 100% what that is, and that's what I thought someone
wanted to. The school should have done it. They had this. They should have had a plan for him. All these things. It's like
the answer is simple. probably the SRO officer of security doesn't know everyone's medical history.
Absolutely
the same
not.
thing if I'm in a store and I live in Florida and I have a concealed weapon, but you start firing, I'm not asking you about your what medical condition.
No.
I'm
at that
stopping
point, I
the
don't give a
situation.
shit.
I'm probably going to shoot your ass if you're hurting and killing other people, because that's the way I believe.
The mom says here, I wish I could control him and make his choices for him. That's not possible. He's not a regular kid with attitude. He's genuinely has mental health concerns, and his parents are good parents, regardless of everyone's internet opinion. So, like, obviously, she's saying about, that about her kid, but she's there to defend herself.
I also want to ask, are we getting to a point where we're becoming a little bit too soft on these kids? Because, like, why is being a dick a medical disorder?
I mean, that's true. That's true.
Like, not everything deserves a diagnosis. He was being an asshole.
Yep.
He was, and if you're going to be a disruptive dick, that's fine. You can, the kid threw hands.
Yeah.
So I don't care what diagnosis you have. The kid was literally attacking teachers.
What about playing? I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. I'm not saying I agree with anything, but do you think body slamming a kid with psychiatric issues in front of the entire student body is a good idea?
Well, once again, I agree with Stroke. How could the SRO have known that? Because this officer has to patrol an entire school. He can't know everything about everyone.
That's true.
He just saw a kid attacking teachers while they were trying to escort him out, and he did the only logical thing he could think of.
What are the alternatives?
Next to tasing him.
But what are the alternatives? Was it tase him, pepper spray him?
That would have also been funny.
Tell him to stop as the teachers were doing it.
Hey,
no
knock
one
it
gives
off.
credit to the teachers. No, really, no one is really thinking. These teachers to do everything they could. It'd be hard not to just want to just smack a kid.
Well, staff is like at schools nowadays. They are very limited on what they can do. Like that guy got hit in the face. There's nothing he can do about it.
And he held back. Like he
did. Yeah, absolutely.
He did what he's
personal.
told.
It felt personal between the student and that particular administrator.
It did.
That's for me. That's where the whole it's a DMDD or whatever she said. Like it just felt like that was a really personal issue. He didn't try to hit the other teacher admin.
Valid.
I don't know. But yeah, I mean the SRO could have done or subdued him softly
but that's part of the problem, I think, is we're too soft on a lot of on kids.
Exactly. Because what you did was set a precedent at that school that everyone in that gymnasium saw. Don't fuck around anymore. Because they know what's going to happen to them. That SRO installed the fear of God in these kids, and I'm here for that.
Well, if he'd have got out those doors and pulled a knife and stabbed a teacher, what would we be saying? What would we saying? Oh, he's got whatever the hell.
He's got DMDD.
Yeah, whatever the hell it
knife.
is. No, he doesn't. The security guy doesn't know that. His job is
I agree.
He diffused the situation. Then you go back and you look at it.
See, I think that's the difference between y'all's California and our Florida. Me and Stroke are just like, body slam that motherfucker.
I have no problem with the body slamming. Yeah, I'm just saying, could he have done it differently? Sure, but like we've talked about, you don't know what the fuck he's got on.
You don't know.
I don't think escalating.
I don't think there's really an answer to this. I think it really comes down to your personal choice. If I was the cop, I would have body slammed the kid right on his head, and if I was the teacher, I just said I would have hit the kid back. I would have lost my job. It'd been terrible. Like there's no doubt because I would not act on instant reflex. Like my reflex would be if somebody hits me, I'm going to hit back.
Hit back, yeah.
As much as I would like to say I can control that, I think if I don't know you and you're a stranger and you're being a bitch, I might fight back. You
don't get to decide how you react when you're hit in the face.
Exactly.
Sure.
You can act like, I would have controlled myself, but like we saw Chris Rock earlier, he controlled himself, but you can tell.
Didn't want to. He's got millions of people watching him.
There was a moment in that video where right after he got hit, you saw him ball a fist and he caught himself, but. He has more control than I would because I'd have swung on Will Smith. I'd have swung on this kid.
Yeah, same.
We also don't know what that kid was saying.
Right.
You can't hear everything they say. You don't know if he said, "I'm going to bring you out there and I'm going to kill you." I mean, you don't know what was said.
That's true.
Maybe that officer doesn't know what was said, but. Let's give credit to the person that filmed it. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for that.
I needed that.
We all needed that. The world needed that this week because we needed to see something crazy because fucking who cares about half the shit that's going on in the world right now? We just needed something. So thank you for whoever the kid that was posted that. I don't think there's any real decision here if the cop went too far. I probably am going to say most people would say no.
Right.
The cop did not go too far.
Maybe he could have grabbed him by his arm, put his arm behind his back. But I don't know. You don't know what's happening in that situation. It's to diffuse the situation as quickly as possible.
When I was a teenager, I got messed up by a couple of cops in the principal's office because I was acting like a jackass. I didn't deserve it for sure for what they did to me because I got a black eye, they broke my nose, I had blood, all kinds of shit. It was a huge ordeal. Wow. But they were trying what they thought was to diffuse the situation, but they diffused it the wrong way. They could have just slammed me on the ground. They could have fucking grabbed me by the neck and put me up against the wall instead of hitting me with their walkie-talkies or fucking throwing me into a chair. Like they did.
Yeah, but that was the 80s.
But it's the 90s.
Or 90s. Yeah, that's just what they did back then.
Don't have fucking age me, you asshole. What's wrong with you?
70s. It was the 70s.
That was the 60s. I'm sorry. I sold that back in the day.
I'll tell you what, if I was that kid though and I acted that way, I would have been body slammed, probably hurt from on the ground. I mean, I don't know if the kid's hurt or not, but he's at least sore.
Yeah.
My dad would have whooped my ass when I got home.
Absolutely.
That video would have been out. You embarrassed the family, and I come from that like Italian type of family.
Done.
Oh my God. My uncles would come over and take turns whooping my ass.
Beat the shit out of me.
So
Good.
now,
I'm so
what
glad
if
that wasn't just me? My family is the same fucking way. My mom's brothers would be coming over like, the fuck is wrong with you, slapping me around? Like,
everybody would have whooped my ass.
Not my dad. Get
so
out of
many
here.
times I'd have been scared. Like, don't send me back to school. I'm already look like an idiot on the internet.
This kid's done. He's not going back to that school.
No, he's done. He's done.
Now,
There's no way
now what? Now, if it was you, sure. But if that was your kid
I'd beat
that
my
was
kid's
acting
ass.
up like that, I'd probably like because my kid's autistic. But if he was not, if he was just being an asshole, he got home, he's like 15, 16. I'd have been like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, you gotta. How you do whoop your kid's ass? Probably not. You maybe push him around a little bit. I don't know what you do.
But I mean, he's definitely expelled. So it's like you just threw away your whole goddamn fucking school. Now I got to either find you a new one or B, get you a GED. Like no,
it's a nightmare for the parents. For sure.
You know what we do? Here's what we do. Okay, I hope this is not coming up in anything that we got planned today. But did you see that prosecutor that was drunk and was being an asshole to the cops? They were trying to get around the restaurant.
Yeah, I did see that.
It was all over the news. Like
I saw that.
I'm
an AG. I'm an attorney general. Yeah, I'm an AG.
Yeah,
I'm an
and
AG.
was just drunk as shit. Well, I found out. So she had to go back to work on Monday this week. Her boss, before she got suspended without pay, because they're still pending an investigation, set her down and made her watch it. I'm like, we're going to watch this fucking video. You getting slammed all the fucking time. Like, we're going to watch it over and over and over.
I love that. I love that.
Too.
That's fucking
Rub your
great.
fucking nose in it.
That lady was a total bitch. Man, her and her stupid friend in that video. For those of you who know, just Google, Attorney General arrest, and I'm sure it's going to come up. But man, that lady was a total bitch. And her friend was even worse.
Yeah, and the fact
wow, just the still.
Yeah.
This woman looks like a cunt.
Yeah. But just the fact, this is in Rhode Island, by the way, just the fact that her boss set her down and goes, we're going to watch it. It's kind of like an old, like a program director playing us over and over and analyzing us and getting pissed off about something we said because we got complaints. Yes. But we're going to listen to it. We're going to fucking listen to it again.
Tell me
that
where
was
you
literally
went
our first week together. Is like we would have to send our breaks over to our boss, who would then review it for us and then put it on the air.
Yeah,
Jen, was weird.
When we were first on the air, anybody just so
we didn't even have a name yet.
We had we were just trying to do a show. We would record our radio breaks into this thing called a Vox Pro, send it over to our boss, who would then edit it and then send it back to us, and then we would put it on the air.
Because he didn't know what we were going to sound like, so he's like, "I want to hear your guys' breaks. I'll edit them, and then we'll put them on the radio." Yeah, it took us hours to do this stupid shit.
Yeah,
fucking nightmare.
I never ever said that. We should have been in there an hour earlier too, and then he could add time. Because half the time we did breaks, they never even made it on the air.
I know he'd be like, "Oh, I didn't get a chance to listen to it." So,
and I remember that one time he's sitting in there watching this. I'm like, I've never had a program director sit in the studio.
Also, do you guys remember? I don't know what he was like. He's one of the smartest guys I've ever worked for. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
But his idea was we were on for a week, and then we took a week off. Like our first week, we're on the air. Then he's like, then you guys are going to take a week off, and people are going to be like, what was that show? I'm like,
it worked.
Wait,
dude.
what?
It worked though.
I love that guy though.
He like that was so crazy and stupid that we're like, what the fuck? But it worked because our show got bigger and bigger. Yeah, he was good. He was good. He knew what he was doing.
I love this. He stopped me one day. He like put his hand out near my chest. He said, "Come in here." I said, "Okay." He goes, "We don't walk into meetings when they start." we make an entrance.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. He's like, we show up late. We don't get there early.
We walk in late. Okay.
Yeah. He was no like problem. That. That's so funny. I
love that guy though. He was the smartest program director I ever worked for.
Fuck yeah. So here's something pretty cool that's going to happen. We're going to do a version of this at our party next week, next Saturday at the Boardwalk. Hopefully you're going to be there. Stroke, are you ready for Florida Man?
Oh yeah, I got a good one.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Florida man, loose and wild, breaking all the headlines, crocodile style. From the keys to the panhandle, he don't quit. Living life loud with a wild misfit. Florida man, living on the edge. Every day's loco, he's got a ledge. A legend in the making, say it if you can. There ain't no one crazier than Florida man.
I just realized that last guy in that video, that last guy's wearing a hat, but it doesn't have a top, and his hair is just coming out of it. Like I don't even know some of that video is really fucking weird. If you ever get a chance, slow down and look at that video. It is really fucking weird.
Can you put me in there with that little gator picture I posted today?
Yeah, I think I can put you in. I can remake this video. But the Florida Man is brought to you by JLS Outdoor. Make sure you guys hit them up on Facebook. They are sponsor of our event next Saturday too. So we really appreciate them. They're doing a lot of good stuff out in people's yards. So say what's up to those guys. Stroke, what you got for us?
All right. Well, I follow the news all the time. One is I'm still doing terrestrial radio, so I kind of your job. I watch the news a lot too, so I always try to keep up with the crazy shit happening in the world. Ian, they kind of fucked you over at that one place, so I would expect some of these to be brand new to you. So that and Jen, you probably have a life outside of news, but Mikey might know half of these.
I might.
I'm not saying Mikey don't have a life. I'm just saying he likes the news. Like it's what old people do. I watch the news and
you have your ass hanging out and you watch the news. That's what you do.
No, also, you got to Al Bundy and hand down your pants.
Oh yeah,
then I get my Cracker Barrel recliner out front, and then I just yell at the neighbors.
I hope. Sorry to interrupt, but this is why this show is a fucking train wreck. But I have to say, Cracker Barrel making all these changes. Don't fucking touch the cheese. Okay, leave the fucking cheese alone. Cracker Barrel cheese is delicious, and I don't want them to fuck it up. All right, sorry.
Also, I was gonna say, like,
the cheese.
It's so good.
Like recently, I've started watching Married with Children all the way through for the first time in my life.
Good.
He had it down with that.
Time?
Yeah, I've seen episodes here and there, but I'm starting at the beginning. He had it down, just on the couch, hand down your pants and a beer. I'm like, this is comfortable.
That's life.
Yeah, Al Bundy's got it down. He knows how to. He knows how to relax. I'm doing it right now.
Before I get into these Florida stories, when we first got fired over that alleged blowjob,
I like that you keep saying that.
That's what I think.
Well, he has to.
I watched all 8 seasons of when I was just at home watching. It was either Matlock.
I think there's like 11.
Yeah, it was either Matlock, Just so Judy, or Married with Children. So,
You're old.
WeTV, yeah.
Matlock. That's fucking great.
Damn it.
I already planned on that this week. I figured I was getting fired. Okay, here we go. This is the first story. This one, before I even got to the studio at the radio station, I already looked at the story. I walked, and it was the first thing I started talking to people about because it was so crazy. And all of these are Florida, not like did it happen in Florida this week. Okay. This bitch pisses me off. Maybe Ian could find this lady's photo. It took me a little while. I did find it finally. A mother was charged after packing a gun in her child's book bag. You know, we're going back to school like everybody else.
So instead of Narcan, there's been a gun in there. Fuck it.
The child discovered the weapon at school during the first week of classes, and the kid did the right thing. He told his teachers, like, there's a gun in my fucking bag. The school went into a secure status, meaning no one could enter or leave the place. It turns out the mom had told the child to return the gun to her, to the father, who had no idea it was in the bag. So, sounds like broken marriage, not together anymore.
Yeah, what was she doing with
Daddy's gun's over here. Just bring that to school, then bring it back to him later on.
Just give that to your dad when you see him. It's fine.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with this lady?
You're going to spend the weekend with him anyway. Just drop it off.
The Florida Department of Children and Family Services are now involved in the cases. Guess what, Daddy? You just got full custody of your child.
Sure did. Jesus
no way.
Christ.
Found her.
Oh, okay, well, I got to see what she looks like.
Okie dokie. Hey, let's play white, black, Hispanic, Asian. Who wants to play?
I'm going to guess.
I'm out. I know the answer.
I'm going to guess white.
Hispanic.
Oh,
damn.
Black.
See, I feel like if I would have said black, that'd have been racist.
I know what you mean. Strangely,
you know, I didn't want to say it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna always
I
guess
get
white.
it.
I'm gonna always guess white in this game.
Just play it safe.
So, yeah.
Black. Black.
Well, when you say it like that,
That's black right there.
This is in every one of them. You're like, that's black. That's black.
That's black right there. I just sound like some black people.
You can't do it like that. That's
no.
We're not trying to be racist. We're just trying to be funny. Everybody, calm down.
Yeah. That's white. That's white right there.
But you know, that's not necessarily a black accent or anything. We're racist for thinking it is. That's a southern white person.
Oh yeah.
You know, from Tennessee.
All right, another back to school. Welcome to school, Florida. These are all my neighbors. Meanwhile, in Spring Hill, a middle school teacher was arrested for DUI just the second day of school.
Nice. I mean,
Nice.
I get it,
What?
dude. I get it. You got to drink when you're at fucking teacher and you're dealing with middle school kids.
Well,
That's the worst.
okay,
Have
it's
a drink.
day 2.
Who
I mean,
cares? Who cares?
if it's
Little-
like March,
little
you can't be
Kahlua.
like. You can't be on day 2. Like, kids getting on my goddamn nerves.
You've been drinking all summer. It's kind of hard to just stop. Throw a little Kahlua in your coffee. Who cares? I'm just kidding. I'm totally joking around.
Ian, go ahead and find the mugshot. We'll play White
already
Black
got it.
Hispanic Asian.
Oh,
Around 11:45 a.m., we're mixing games together now.
Yeah,
He
no, I'm
crashed-
fine with that.
He crashed his car into a fence in the school parking lot.
So it's a guy.
Well,
Yes.
yeah.
He
The
said he.
campus
I'm just,
police
this matters.
officer found him passed out behind the wheel. Like,
What did he
these
drive?
fucking kids,
Do we know
second
what he
day of
drove?
school, I can't take it.
Can't
The
deal
middle
with
school
this
kids are
anymore.
the fucking worst. Maybe
They are the worst. They are.
I mean, maybe.
So you're
he's had a DUI since 2014, so he's been kind of good.
Oh,
for
so
a
he's had
while.
one before. Okay.
Yeah. Students expressed shock, calling him an excellent teacher. Like, oh my God, can't believe he's drunk. Hell, he's had a hell of a summer. He's like, fuck, I don't want to sober up.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying this is a white guy. I feel like mostly white people get DUIs.
Yeah, white. I say white.
That's
He
racist.
is
It gives crackers.
white.
He's a white guy. Yeah. Where's it? There we go.
I don't know why, but I like that we're mashing games together.
I
do
kind of
too.
do
It's fun.
too. I don't know the answer to this next one. Like those two, I didn't participate in because I did see the mugshot. This next one, I'm not sure.
All right.
I'm gonna guess. Go ahead and tell you. I'm gonna guess white, but I don't know.
He's gonna guess white. All right. Well, you know the story already, so that's fine.
Yeah, but I don't know I don't know what they look like. A Florida
All right.
fisherman learned the hard way that nature doesn't play around. While celebrating his birthday, he caught a lemon shark and decided to pose with a photo there. After removing the hook from the shark's mouth, he tried to hold it up in the picture, but the shark jerked and bit his leg before swimming away. The injury was so severe that he had to be airlifted to the hospital and underwent some kind of like surgery. So
Yeah, definitely.
but I mean, I think white people love to get in fucking zoos and climb through cages and shit.
That's
a
Sorry,
white
I
thing
know I'm
to
being
do. That's
racist
a very-
against
no, that's
my
a
own
white
people,
thing.
but
the whole time I was thinking as a white person. I just don't think black people are that stupid. It's just like
That's what I always say. Anytime there's like a mountain lion attack, I'm like white guy.
white guy.
and the Asian are
Because like
karate choppers.
no other race goes out where there's dangerous wildlife. I don't think. And I always tell people if there's more black people in the movie Die Hard than what you're doing, it's too white. Like because you're doing
right.
white shit. Like Renaissance fairs, too white.
Oh yeah, there's never. Oh,
Yeah.
Have you ever been to one? There's not a single,
I have.
other
Not a single.
white- another race. It's all
another
white
race.
people.
It's all white people.
This is
It's all
really
white people.
weird.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to the one in Folsom. It was
All white.
It was clear. They were almost invisible.
Jen, are you going to go white?
I'm gonna go black.
Oh,
They were
right.
white guys.
yeah. That was yeah, a couple of white guys.
That's right. Sorry.
Yeah, but the one in the front, he's the one that got bit. But the other guy was trying to help. I don't know why. But if you go shark fishing, you usually don't go alone.
Only white people go shark fishing.
That's true, especially
I
at
like
night.
shark
As fun as it is actually fun shark fishing off the shore
I love
at
it.
night.
Well, you're the
Yeah,
one
I do
person
it.
I know, Ian, but I like it.
Hey, my family's Southern too.
All right. A woman was arrested after performing dental work without a license. She had been advertising veneer implants, and
she's either white or Asian.
Running a business. Victims reported severe complications from her procedures, including pain and damages they had. And she refused to fix the issues or give them their money back. Authorities confirmed she was not licensed to even do this.
This happens far too often.
In Florida, that last one we had with the lady in the shed that was...
The she shed?
She was Hispanic, I think, or Cuba or something like that.
Oh, yeah, it's Florida. It could be Cuban.
I think it's... I think it's going to be...
I think this is a Asian person.
There she is.
Oh.
I don't know.
Well,
her last name is
she fucking white? Is she Hispanic?
Okay.
I don't know.
No. Her name is Emily Martinez. So let's just
there you go. Hispanic.
I was going to say, just looking at the mugshot, I can't tell.
She probably could look good. Like I can see how she could lure you. Like,
I mean, for a mugshot, she doesn't look too bad. I mean,
look at those
at
eyebrows. Those are insane. Get out of here.
Those and she's got those DSLs.
You just got the lip.
I can see how you can be
a lot of lip filler.
You got a couple drinks in you.
A couple drinks in me, I'd probably be like, hey, yeah, right on.
Yeah, you want to do fucking dental work? Let's do it. All right, a Florida man attempted a high-tech drug delivery and went wrong. His drone loaded with meth and fentanyl crashed to a house.
What?
You can't fly it.
You fucking idiot. Come on.
The homeowners were alarmed. I like how it says the homeowners were alarmed.
They were alarmed.
No shit.
Showed up at their door trying to retrieve the drone. They called the cops and like, hey, this motherfucker's got drugs and everything else.
He went to go get it? He showed up to go get it? Hey, man, my drone with my drugs crashing.
Not my drone.
One of the bags of drugs was labeled, share this. I don't...
All right. I'm going to go
white.
It's got to be a white guy. It's got to be.
It's got to be.
He's white.
He's a white guy. He's a douchey looking white guy, though, too.
He's Fred Durst white is what he is.
Yeah, he is with the red hat.
He drinks Monster drinks.
He drinks
punches
Monster.
Drywall.
Punches his ears in his head, all that shit.
All right,
Probably still got the sticker on that hat.
Last one, St. Petersburg, Florida. A man dressed as a jester took his frustrations to a new level. The 51-year-old man who owns a local smoke shop called the Psychedelic Jester, who was arrested after threatening a landscaper with a 12-inch dagger.
What?
That's
sorry. I'm just laughing at this guy's mugshot.
He's in a jester outfit with a fucking
a dagger. Yeah.
Oh my God.
The confrontation started when the landscaper's lawnmower noise apparently annoyed the man. I mean, I hate a lawnmower too.
Especially like early in the morning.
Oh my
God. Like, dude, it's 7 a.m.
like this.
Was he already dressed like that? That's the question.
That early?
Like, hold on a second. I got on my fucking jester outfit and beat this man.
What the?
Although we do have a listener that goes everywhere in his jester outfit.
Oh, that's true. We do.
Yeah.
Really?
I hope he shows up at the event on Saturday.
He probably, if he does, he will be in the jester outfit.
Don't offend our jester dressers.
I think that's,
I'm just pointing out a fact. That's all I was doing.
Jen's making fun of you, you people out there.
Oh my God.
His name's Anthony, by the way.
He's white, isn't he?
Yeah, Anthony? Is he white or is he
I
Mexican?
don't know.
Anthony, what are you?
Yeah.
It might be Filipino.
Well,
I don't know.
Yeah, right.
He retrieved the dagger from his vehicle and advanced towards the landscaper, yelling at him to stop mowing. Stop!
Jesus.
The jester was arrested for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and was booked in with a $15,000 bond. He had a no contact with the landscaper. So I was like, dude.
Damn.
That's a
all right.
lot of hanger.
Place your bets.
White.
I don't
gotta be white. Gotta be.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
Oh, he's super white.
That's pretty much what I expected him to look like, too. That's funny.
Again, subscribe to Patreon if you want to see all these.
Holy shit, that's great.
Oh my God, it's like $1.50, $1.25 a week or something. It's worth it just to see these
totally
fucking videos.
Yeah. Fuck. $5.99 a month, Patreon. And TDS, not TDS.com. Go to the website. subscribe, support the show.
Oh, man,
hey, by
fun.
the way, we have a big announcement at our event on Saturday. So if you're going to be there, you are going to hear the news first before anybody else. But I think people are starting to figure out what it is. But we will make that announcement, and then eventually everyone else will find out too. But we're pretty excited about that. So make sure you come and join us this Saturday at the Boardwalk. You guys want to get into Damn Problem? I got a few of them. So these are pretty good.
Okay.
All righty.
Let's do it.
Got a problem? What the hell's your problem? Maybe we can help.
I felt I had a problem.
What's your damn problem?
I have learned that people are using the website contact us form to submit their damn problems and emails and stuff. It was just a great way to get in touch with us. So you can email any one of us at our first name, Jenn, Mikey, Ian, Stroke, at nottds.com, or you can go to nottds.com and go right ahead and submit that way too. So whatever's easiest for you. You can also DM us and shit on social media. We're always here for you guys.
That's my preferred method.
DM?
Yeah, just if anybody listening wants to hit me up, just DM me on Facebook or social media.
Okay, yeah.
Send in pictures of your penises.
I'd rather you didn't.
You can send Ian whatever you want, but don't send any of us. Don't send
Just
me
send
pictures.
Ian your dick photo.
Okay, here's the thing. Okay. So, because y'all said that, if anyone ever sends me a dick, I'm sending it to you guys.
No.
If I've got to see it, y'all are going to see it.
Remember when the back in the day the Damage used to always send porn? Like I used to get porn from the Damage.
That was weird, dude.
It was so weird. Like I don't want this. Don't send this to me.
I remember that. Yeah, I'm like it was mainly like a handful of the same people. Like wasn't listener Big Al or whatever? Didn't he used to do that shit?
Yes, that's right. That guy. I forgot about him. Anyway, all right. So, damn problem. Here we go. This one is I need to know if I crossed the line. I went on my third date with a guy I've really been hitting off with. Dinner was great. The conversation flowed and thought that this could turn into something. When the bill came, it was $98 and some change. He put a $100 bill on the tray, closed it, and said, "Ready to go?" Like this here says, my stomach dropped. I've worked in restaurants, and that's like leaving a $2 for the tip.
That's exactly what it is.
I told him to go start the car while I ran to the restroom. Instead, I found the waiter, slipped him an extra $20 and said, "You were amazing tonight. I didn't want you to get stiffed." When I turned around, my date was standing right there. He had come back in looking for me and saw the whole fucking thing. The ride was silent. Later, he texted me and said I embarrassed him, undermined him, and made him look cheap. I told him it wasn't about him. He is pretty cheap.
You were.
Said it wasn't about him. I couldn't just leave such a small tip after great service. He mentioned he budgeted for a $100 dinner that night, and that if I wanted to leave a bigger tip, I should have eaten less. Shut the fuck up.
Damn,
wow.
Oh,
fatty.
Shit.
Are you kidding me?
He said you should eat fucking less.
Asshole.
I'm sorry.
Don't take her to a dinner that's going to be that expensive.
Yeah,
$100?
you know where, like, if you're budgeting for $100, you know where you can go. Like that's like Applebee's, Chili's, Fridays, like that shit. You don't
can't
take
go
her
to a whole lot of places.
Yeah, with $100, you can't go many places. With good God, man,
What is she asking? Like the question is,
she's asking if did I overstep by giving this person a tip, or was this a giant red flag? So is leaving a shitty tip is that an immediate deal breaker for you guys?
Yeah.
For somebody?
You know what? So. Let's switch gears. Instead of damn problem, let's call this make up or break up, because I'd leave his ass. All right. If that's how he's going to act, when it's like you embarrassed me, you undermine. First of all, you didn't undermine anything because you don't have the authority here. Undermine implies authority, which you do not have.
Right.
So if anything, you sound like a controlling fuckface. So let's just go ahead, based on the words he used. Let's go with breakup. Yeah, it's only 3 dates. You'll survive.
If you know how sometimes if you leave like a penny on a tip, that's sort of an insult. If this is a $98 fucking tab. If you leave $2 for a tip,
I'd be fucking furious, man. I've also waited tables many times, and I've gotten stiffed, and I would just rather you give me no tip.
Yeah.
Honestly, because that's less insulting than that.
Yeah. I used to be a server too, and that's some bullshit. I would be like, dude, just don't leave me anything at that point.
So you said make or break up. We say break up. I say this guy's a giant red flag. You avoid this.
I agree with you. If a person ever uses the word undermine, they sound abusive. I just think that. Don't they? They sound abusive.
I didn't really think about that.
It's controlling.
That's a terrible word. Don't undermine me. Bitch, this is your third date. Fuck off.
You don't own me. No. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Oh, yeah. Just that word just pisses me off.
Me too. I've never used that word to anybody. You undermined me. I've never even used that to my child. You undermined me.
No.
See, that's like a word you use when you're if you're co-parenting or whatever, and you say like the kid can't do this, and then goes over to dad's house, and dad's like, we can do whatever the fuck. You're undermining that parent's decision.
Yes.
That's an appropriate use of the term. But when you just go out of your way to tip a waiter that this guy stiffed, and he does it, you undermine me, you embarrass me, get fucked.
Yeah. It's a giant red flag. You avoid that fucking guy. He's a piece of shit. Lucky that happened, because if you're 3 months down the line from now, this guy's probably going to be beating you. So get the fuck out of there.
So dump OJ.
Dump OJ. All right, next one here is this is about a family vacation. This is pretty interesting because I read this one. We've been on planning our family vacation for months. Me, my wife, and our son. The flights were booked. The itinerary was set, and we were all excited to go on our trip. Then at the gate, the airline announced that they would give $2,000 in travel vouchers if someone gave up their seat and took the flight the next day.
Right here.
So he goes on. My wife jumped up like she was winning the lottery. No discussing. No, hey, what do you think of that? Just, I'll take it.
Well, you got to be the first one in line, because like other people are going to jump at that chance. So you got to be the first one there.
True. So he says, so my son and I flew alone to the destination without her, spent the first day doing awkward half activities because mom would want to do this when she gets here. It totally wrecked the start of the trip. She keeps saying we could use the vouchers for another trip, but honestly, I would have rather had her there for the beginning of the first one. Am I wrong for feeling like she sold out our family time?
Yeah, you pussy. Mom is 100% correct. That's money that can be put towards your next trip. That's awesome. That's a huge help. Trips are fucking expensive.
But I'll give you an example. Most of the time I'm with you. I take the 2,000. But like this, when I leave out tomorrow morning, if I don't get to Long Beach, I'm staying for a night, and then I got to be on the boat the next day.
That's fair.
Yeah, I couldn't chance the fact of being on the boat and being there by noon California time.
Yeah.
For the $2,000, and it's a voucher. So that's one of the rare circumstances, but in most cases, I'm like, cool.
Fuck yeah. Me, on the other hand, like if my plane tomorrow morning is like, hey, we'll give you $1,000 to stay here and wait for the next flight, I was like, all right. What time does the bar open? Because I'm gonna hang out here for a while. When's the next flight? I understand what the dad is feeling, sure, but also understand that she kind of took one for the team for the next trip.
I kind of thought that too.
Yeah. I
what would you do, Jen?
Okay, so being the mom of 3 kids, and like I manage and plan trips and activities and all sorts of shit. I honestly, without any discussion, I don't know. I would never have
if Lunch Lady Kyle fucking jumped up and was like,
there it is.
I'm taking the money. You guys go. I'll be there.
I would be pissed. I would be.
If anything, it's like it's literally the next flight. If anything, he'll be there tomorrow.
No, but still, I get it that there's all this. There's itineraries and shit that you plan, and then the hotel, depending on where they're going and what they're actually what their destination is, that's not even fucking worth it to me. I'd rather be there with my family. Have
$2,000 though
for a future trip that I don't even have planned yet.
Yeah.
I'd be planning that trip on the plane. I'm like, where are we gonna go?
I don't know. It's just not. I don't know.
Yeah, if I don't make it tomorrow night by the go to the Queen Mary, the haunted ghost ship, my daughter's been wanting to go to for 8 or 9 years. She's devastated.
Yeah, for sure.
That is the most exciting part to her trip, other than getting to Sacramento and seeing her friends. The cruise will be fun, but that is her most. If I decided without even asking, without even just we're doing this, she would be so hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's change it up, because that $2,000 is in vouchers. What if they offered you just straight up $2,000 cash, Jen?
I'd take the cash. Yeah, I'd take the cash. The voucher, though, no. Because that's not.
See, it changes the game, doesn't it? Because that's $2,000 that you can spend on that trip when he gets there.
That part, that's what I'm saying. If it was cash, I would totally take it. But
yeah.
A voucher for future no.
So I would say to dude, no, I don't think you're really feeling. Your wife did kind of sell you guys out, but at the same time though, it's half a day. You can't figure out how to spend fucking half a day with your kid. Then you need to figure out what's wrong with your relationship.
Dude, figure out your life, man.
What the fuck? I get where Stroke's coming from though. So if you guys had plans and it could throw things off and fuck shit up, that's a different story. But hey, man, now you got another trip, so I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Well, it also this person had another parent there to watch the kids. Like, it's just Strokin and his daughter.
True.
Like, I mean, yeah, his girlfriend's gonna go with her, but
that would be super. I mean, that'd be super weird too, because like, I mean, not that I'm sure they're totally fine together hanging out, but
they literally have a schedule they have to keep, or they will miss this boat. Otherwise, like if it was just we're hanging out in San Diego or Los Angeles for a couple of days, fuck it.
Oh yeah, because I don't like vacations that are so scheduled. You know what I mean? Like we got to be here at 9:30 and 10:30. It's just we got a hotel there at the boat. It's right next to the cruise. The cruise leaves at a certain time. We have to be there.
Yeah,
that's the only reason that one works that way. But once I'm on the cruise, there's no like we're going to watch the comedy show at 7:30, and then we have to go over here and do this. Maybe the excursions are somewhat planned, but don't schedule out my whole vacation. I hate it.
I like a loose schedule. You know what I'm saying? Like here's some things that we can do if we, you know, here this thing we go to the dinner here at this restaurant, there's a show that maybe we want to see. These are the things that we can do today, and I like that. But
not to mention, I don't like when other people schedule my vacation for me, and I'm pointing at Jen for scheduling a brunch for me that I didn't even agree to. She's like, we're all having brunch. I'm like, we are?
I invited you. It
You don't have to come?
Mandy's idea. You don't have to come, motherfucker.
Well, obviously I'm going to.
However, I'd like to share mimosas with you.
yeah, I think it would be nice for. It is pretty early, but I think it's kind of cool for us to hang
I think
out
it depends on how the party the night before
Let's see
goes.
how we feel.
Yeah, because this is before the pre-party on Friday, so we're having Saturday brunch before the show. I'm like, how much am I going to be drinking at this mystery place that you can only access by subscribing to Patreon, by the way?
Yes, that's true. That's coming out on Wednesday for you Patreon members. You're going to find out exactly where we're going to be at and what time you can start showing up there, and what the password is that you have to say to at least one random person in the bar. You can't get in. I did
see that's just more for us to be to fuck with y'all.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
We should make it say something like "I love to suck dick," and then
we kind of already established what the password was going to be.
Oh, but I mean, just randomly go up to the wrong person and go, "I like to suck dick." Would you lick my asshole? What? That's the password, isn't it?
That's the password, isn't it? I thought that was the password. No, I'm going to save this other damn problem. Maybe we'll do it at the event on Saturday. So, because I think we wanted to try to do damn problem because I wanted to move on. We have a few more things to get to, and I really wanted to play this Strokified song. I have to say that Stroke sends us. Stroke does our music. You'll be able to buy CDs at the event on Saturday as well of our first volume of Strokified songs. We're very excited about that. I don't know. I usually listen to a little bit of this song. I have not listened to this one, and there was a reason why. Because go ahead. Why don't you just tell us what it's all about?
Well, we pick on Jenn because she's new, and that's what you do, right?
That's what you do.
She's so eager, and she has ideas, and sometimes they're fantastic, and then most of the time they're fantastic, and then every once in a while they're a little fantastic, but. We just like, who the hell are you? So mostly Ian and I think Mikey's busier more during the day because I've been back to my normal schedule now. So we're like, hey, just make us cookies. You know, like we say,
where did that even come from? Where did you guys? All of a sudden, you guys are telling Jen to make cookies.
I don't know. We're just being
because you have
we're just like stay in the kitchen and know your role. You're too new. Like it's us just picking on her, right? And she laughs.
We don't mean anything by it.
Yeah, we mean nothing by it. So
she gives you guys shit right back. So it's pretty.
She does. That's how I like. That's why I like her. She gives it right back.
Yeah. So this song is about Jen was supposed to write things down. Jen, I couldn't write a song about your cooter. We were a little bit drinking last week, and there was a note that I wrote down, and no one seemed to want to give me the answer of why we were going to write a song about show Jen's cooter. And I go, I can't do that, but I can pick on her about making the most sexist song about why she should not tell us men what to do. So I made a sexist song. It's called Jenn, Write It Down. Write this down.
There's a new girl named Jenn prowling around the set, like a security guard with no badge, no respect. She's barking orders loud, but this is our show. Not that damn show is ours, Jenn, just so you know. She's trying to act tough, but her power's the bluff. We're the heart of this show, and we've had enough. Jenn, listen up, we'll run off like the last one. Women submit to men mentally, that's how it's done. Write this down, Jenn, take a little note. You're like a god with no clap, don't rock our boat. Laugh at our jokes, make us sandwiches too. Bake some cookies, agree we're right in all we do. If we want a woman's opinion, write this down, Jenn.
Oh my God, I love this. This is hilarious.
She's got a clipboard flapping, trying to call the shots. Telling us to fetch her coffee, rearranging our spots. So there's a reason no woman's been president, it's clear.
God.
Men
wow.
are the leaders, Jenn, so don't interfere. We're not saying you can't join the crew, but bossing us around, that just won't do. Step out of line, we'll run you off fast. Know your road, Jenn, like the ones in the past. Write this down, Jenn, take a little note. You're like a god with no clout, don't rock our boat. Laugh at our jokes, make us sandwiches too. Bake some cookies, agree we're right in all we do. If we want a woman's opinion, we'll ask, so slow down. Write this down, Jenn. Write this down.
Oh my God.
Jenn, this is our show. We don't need your guard. Just chuckle at our gags, bring sandwiches, don't make it hard. No woman's been president, and there's a reason why. Men lead the way, so nod and don't ask why. Write this down, Jenn, take a little note. You're like a god with no clout, don't rock our boat. Laugh at our jokes, make us sandwiches too. Bake some cookies, agree we're right in all we do. If we want a woman's opinion, we'll ask, so slow down. Write this down, Jenn. Write this down.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, write this down, Jenn, don't you scowl. This is our not that damn show. We're in control now. Laugh, make us sandwiches. Say we're right, don't run. Oh, we'll run you off, Jenn, like the last one.
Wow.
I feel like her eyes are staring at me.
Wow.
I know it's on the screen, but I feel like she's really looking.
I feel really loved right now.
It wasn't from the heart.
If you love me enough to write that,
Hey, I mean, we've done 30 episodes. You know how many songs Strokes written about Mikey? Goose egg.
Yeah, not a single song, nothing, dude. That was actually
that was really good.
it was really good. That was I mean, the music was good. The lyrics were hilarious, but damn, that was actually really good. You're not offended, Jenn, are you?
Not at all. Now I'm gonna make you special cookies.
Oh, I did make an AI meme that has her like baking those cookies.
Oh my God, that's so fucking funny. Oh my God,
I loved it. I appreciate that.
She's not really telling us what to do. She's
no, not at all. Like this, like please,
That's the funniest part.
There's gonna be a fucking damn it out there. Like, I can't believe they fucking would say that.
Come on.
It's gonna be some female that's gonna be all mad about it.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys? How dare you? She's a woman.
No, but behind the scenes, it's just been like she'll present an idea and then just for no reason at all, I'm like, who the fuck is this new chick coming in here telling us what to do?
Make me some cookies. It's always been cookies.
I'll make cookies.
Oatmeal raisin.
Do you even bake cookies? Like I
have no idea.
I'm a pretty good baker. So.
Oh
shit, that's
do you
funny.
make sandwiches too? Because I mean that's part of what I put in.
You
I should have added something about stay in the kitchen until we tell you to come out.
You should have stayed in the kitchen.
We want your opinion. We'll ask. That was fucking great. And then
So funny.
and the president. There's never been a female president. Like, dude, damn.
I mean, we almost had one, but we could not have been more clear.
Yeah, there's no
twice we could not have been more clear. Fuck, man. I'm sorry, ladies. Please don't. If we still have any female listeners,
you know what? If that seriously upset you, there's a confession link in the description.
Yeah. Yes, please
it's
do.
a joke. Obviously, every one of us has been pussy whooped or is currently pussy whooped at the time.
Yes, currently at the moment.
There ain't no way in hell I'll be like, get in there, make me some cookies, bitch.
But yes,
I'll stab them. That's okay.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, You do seem like the type of one who would stab us, that's for sure. But yeah, please feel free to leave us confessions. We're going to do confessions next week at the event, and we're going to do live confessions. You guys can bring your confessions to the event. We'll have a
slips to fill out.
We're going to have slips, and there's going to be a box. You guys can put your confessions in there. Don't put your name on there. We're not going to pre-read them, nothing. We're just going to have the box up on stage, and then when we do our confession segment, we're each going to grab a couple, and we're just going to read them. Whatever the fuck you write.
Dangerous.
Which is kind of scary, depending on with these people.
Dude, I've met the Dammits. We should really be afraid.
Yeah, we should be. I have confessions for this week too, you guys, and so we're going to get into that right now. I got to get the confession music going.
There it is.
There it is. You guys can hear it, right? All right.
Yep.
I'm just glad you warned us because sometimes you play that music before.
Without telling us, I'm like, am I going crazy?
It is kind of weird. All right, so this first one, again, don't know who these people are. The link is always in the description for you to leave us a confession. And we put it up on social media as well, too. The only reason I graduated high school was because someone changed their grade. Or changed the grade book for the class so that anyone that didn't take the final test would still pass. That's what he's saying. So this was 10 years ago, and he and I are the only ones that truly know what happened here.
Okay.
That's awesome.
So that's pretty great. I wanted to put all these, I thought I had the confessions up here to show, but I guess.
Yeah, I thought you did that once, and I liked it.
I know. Let me see if I can get it real quick. Give me a second. Oh, I don't have them. I thought I did.
It's okay.
Sorry, guys. We'll just move on to the next one. Next one is I've got this coworker who can't stand me because I'm happy and she's not. So when I see her sitting at her cubicle with her back to me, I flip her off. It gives me pure satisfaction.
The old booger on her.
I get it.
That's pretty funny. She's just, fuck you, bitch. That's funny. Next one is y'all. Oh, this one's crazy. Y'all keep asking about towing. We've talked about towing, not towing a car.
God.
Okay, like literally towing a person. One night while I was giving head, I straddled his leg and was grinding back and forth as my head bobbed. At one point, I went down far enough to bump the tip of his toe. He started trying to reach and then I used the little cat emoji, but we all know what you're talking about. As it got closer, I really liked it when he did.
Oh, cool.
So
okay,
she's been towed.
Have y'all heard the new one about? It's called hamstring.
Is that similar to the where you blow the felching, where you put the hamster in your butt? You put it in a tube and you blow it in.
You get a sunroof, and they'd be like, if I laid on a sunroof of the car, and then I put my dick through it, it's like when the hamster goes for the water bottle. They suck it. It's called hamstring.
Never heard of that one.
Yeah, it's brand new. I just heard it this week.
Okay.
It's brand new. It's a new sex position. It's all the rage nowadays.
Yeah, I subscribe to all these trends.
Clearly.
Where do you get that? Where is that trend coming from?
I don't know. I actually found that one on it. It was like, this is a trending topic. It was like hamstring. I go, what the fuck is hamstring? You put your dick through the sunroof and then she sucks it like a hamster.
What if you don't have a sunroof? Can you just put it through a window?
I don't know. And I don't even know if you drive while she's sucking you off. I don't know.
Yeah, because you're going to have somebody else driving.
Yeah.
So
that's not anything
involved.
I'm not. It just seems like a lot of work.
That's too much. It's too much. Next one here is every time my neighbor leaves his trash cans out too long, I move them just enough so his car can't pull into the driveway. This is fucking great.
I love it.
I watch it from the window and laugh my ass off when he has to get out and move them every time. That's awesome because my neighbor, my trash is Wednesday or is it Thursday morning, whatever. Today's Saturday. My neighbor's trash can is still out in the fucking street. Dude, put your trash can away.
Monsters.
For real. That's funny though. That's good petty revenge right there. I like that.
Use that one. Don't use that one.
This one is I once faked a sprained ankle so I wouldn't have to be at my friend's wedding. You're a
bad friend.
They said why I didn't want to rent the tux.
I get it. They're so expensive.
They are expensive.
I mean, yeah.
They're expensive.
I recently paid a couple $100. I couldn't believe how much they were to rent a tux.
They didn't used to be that much. Back in the 90s, they were like $70 or whatever.
That's what I thought. Yeah. I was like, well, $200.
Too much money. Too much money.
You were what, like 30 years old in the 90s, Mikey?
Twice.
Yes. 35.
He had that velvet suits and shit.
Oh, dude, those were nice, man. Back in the day.
Back when bushes were popular, just two little fucking bushes just fucking.
Welcome to the jungle. Sometimes,
God,
I don't know. Sometimes I leave my kids' toys on the floor on purpose just so my spouse trips on them. All right, that's cool. That's fine. No reason, but just because. Okay. Next one is I'm married with kids, but I still have a secret Tinder account. I don't meet anyone, well, thank God, but I just swipe for validation when my marriage feels boring. That's fucked up, though, man.
That's fucked up.
That's shitty.
No.
That's not good. You're just one step away from cheating. And I mean, that's sort of borderline.
It pretty much is cheating.
That is.
Right?
Yeah, that's not fucking cool.
All right. Good. You're a piece of shit. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. I give my best friend's fiance a blowjob at her bachelorette party.
What?
Fuck.
Every fucking week. Y'all are a bunch of whores.
But there's more to this. Is they're married now, and every time I see them, I wonder if he's thinking about it. Probably.
Come on, your blowjob wasn't that good. Come on.
It might have been. Well, they still got married. If it was really good, they wouldn't have got married. So.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
What a nice person.
What a piece of shit.
What a piece of shit.
Fuck. I mean, we thank you for listening to our show, but goddamn, you suck.
She does suck.
And here's the thing. You can you really take what we're saying personally? Because we don't know who you are.
Yeah, we don't know who you are, so it's fine.
You're not allowed to be offended.
You know, two more here. At my grandma's funeral, I pocketed $200 from the donation box that they set up for the family. I used it to buy weed and Taco Bell. She would have wanted that. I don't believe that that's true. You're an asshole. Why would you do that? Although it sounds like something I would have did. But I didn't like my grandma, so it didn't matter.
Well, we don't know what she might have wanted for him, so.
We don't. She might have wanted. Maybe she's a big stoner. You know?
My kid's going to end up being a real big stoner. I know that. And
you think?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Mine too. I know mine will.
Well, mine already acts like a stoner. Like, she just sits around, chills out, watches movies, not very stressful, just goes with the flow. I'm like, are you high?
Not yet. Not yet. Last one here. My ex thinks I miscarried. The truth is I had an abortion and never told him because I didn't want him in my life anymore. Why did you... What the fuck? Wow.
God, that's dark.
Oh, Jesus.
Why? That's heartbreaking.
That's fucking crazy.
So
really bringing it today, aren't you, Mikey?
You're going to end on that?
That's the last one. Sorry, guys. I didn't write these.
You're a downer. You could have organized them.
Which one would you have preferred to have at the end? The lady...
The wedding blowjob, obviously.
The wedding blowjob?
Look, I'm being hamstered.
Yeah, but that was... You could have said that. Yeah, thank you for bringing up the hamster. Let's end on a nice note for the show. We have a party next week. We're having a party next week.
When this episode comes out, it's technically this week.
Oh, yeah. So
let me throw my dick guns in my suitcase right now.
Yeah, you should probably
I'm throwing them in my suitcase. My suitcase
Which, by the way, does anybody else think it's hilarious that Stroke's luggage is going to get x-rayed and they're going to see a bunch of dicks?
I thought about that.
Bags of dicks. So many.
Yeah.
It won't be the first time I've traveled with dick guns.
Stroke, how many are you bringing?
Well, I remember last week I told you we're supposed to have more, and they
the team
China sent us screws and bolts, and then I got 2 Asian dicks, a regular dick, and Mikey has a few dicks.
And I do have a few, so I have a bag of them. I have a literal bag of dicks.
You have a bag of dicks.
How many's in that bag?
I think it's like 7 or 8.
So we got enough. 10 dicks. So remember,
we
you got the balls, Jen. You signed the balls. You're new.
I'm signing the sack.
Way more dicks than we need. I will say that.
And if you're speaking of dicks, since we're saying as much as we can, make sure you send Ian dicks pictures this week.
Y'all are going to see them, so I swear to God, if I get so much as one dick, I'm going to send them to you guys.
And Ian is so nice; he likes to share dicks with us. So thank you, Ian.
No, I don't want that. Please keep them to yourself.
I want your dicks, Ian.
No, yeah, keep them to yourself. But you guys, next week we're doing it live. We'll be at the boardwalk, and we hope that you can be there. Doors are at 6:30. So get there as early as you can so you can get a nice seat and get a good spot. And it goes till, we'll probably start at about 7:15, 7:20-ish. We'll go for an hour and a half or so. The band will come on, and it'll be fucking awesome. So if you haven't got your tickets, get them now. I'm telling you, this place is going to be packed. There's going to be a lot of people in there, and it's going to be a really, really good time. NotTDS.com for all the details. That's all I got for today, guys. Thanks to Green Frog for supporting the show. Hit them up, Green Frog Delivery, and use promo code DAMMIT, DAMMIT, for 40% off. Stay safe, stay weird, and as always, question everything.
Make sure you don't hamster your neighbor without them knowing it, but don't beat it, don't whack it, just stroke it. But maybe hamsters in the future. I don't know.
Do what you got to do.
I'm going to go get my cookies out now.
Don't send me dicks.
Hey, this was really fun. We hope you liked it too.
You know, we've had a lot of laughs tonight.
Seems like we've just begun when suddenly we're through.
But I'll tell you what's not funny.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye.
Killing strippers.
'Cause now it's time to go.
Strippers are people too. Naked people who may be willing to pleasure you for a price you negotiate later behind the curtain at a VIP room.
We'll see you very soon, I know.
Besides, there's no need to kill them.
Very soon, I know.
Because most of them are already dead inside.
Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.
Goodbye, good friends, goodbye.